It's the Goulash Show.
It's the Goulash Show.
It's DJ Levy, Jesus' favorite DJ, and the only place I get my hip-hop news, the Goulash.
It's your girl Chase B, and we eating good with the goulash.
It's the Goulash Show.
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 It's DJ Levy, Jesus' favorite DJ, and the only place I get my hip-hop news, the Goulash.
It's your girl Chase B, and we eating good with the goulash.
It's the Goulash Show.
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 Mic check, mic check. 1 2 1 2.
Yo.
It's the Goulash Show.
You already know what it is, man. It's your boy D-Rug, a.k.a. the Bald Head Don, a.k.a. the Sock King, a.k.a. Mr. Paint My Eyes Red, a.k.a. Mr. Throw Up in Your Bitch, a.k.a. Missionary Terry. I'm trying to look in your eyes while I'm fucking, baby. And welcome to another episode of the Goulash, man. I got my co-host over here.
What happened, man? It's your boy, Mr. Trent Bag. If you're selling it, I'm buying it for a reasonable price and circumstances.
All right. And damn, boy, I feel like we ain't been here forever. But shit, we've been gone for what, 2 weeks, huh? 2-3 weeks? Feel like 2 months to me. But I got my motherfucking dog in the building. Mr. Shit talking himself, goddamn. He said he the king of the turtlenecks now.
Yeah, man, I'm turtleneck God, man. Y'all know
Turtleneck God,
Y'all know
man.
who the fuck it is, man. It's everybody's favorite Uncle Wood in this motherfucker, nigga. Hide your baby mama, bitch ass nigga.
Uncle Wood up in this bitch. You know we finna goddamn
Hide your
talk
baby
some-
mama, bitch ass nigga.
We finna talk some shit up in this bitch here tonight. We got a whole lot of crazy topics. There's been a whole lot of shit going on since we've been gone. But let's tackle this first big story we got going on. Shannon Sharp is in the news now. He got a little 19-year-old tenderoni.
She like 2021.
Man, that girl 19, 20, that don't make it no difference.
I
but
know, but that 19 just make it sound like horrible. Like she like 20, it's still fucked up.
I mean, she taking his ass up through there, man. I'm talking about 50 million.
I don't think she gonna get 50.
Hell no, she ain't gonna get no 50 million,
Now, but at
man.
the same time, man, she sell pussy, man. So you know what I'm saying? Like
She fucked up and didn't take that 10 million when he tried to offer to her.
Tried to get her 10 billion. She said, no, she want 50. Bitch, you crazy. That pussy ain't worth no fucking 10 M's. This bitch is out here struggling to get $100 for some of that pussy.
I think what they doing to Uncle's fucked up. But see, you gotta start giving that pussy to the project hoes, man. See, them little project hoes would have been good with about 50,000, man.
Man, nah, man, you know Monique had done tried to school him. Even motherfucker Ocho was trying to put some bitches on him that were real freaky and shit around his age and shit, man.
But he got him a real freak though. Cause they were doing all kind of nasty little shit. They were dunking punching that bitch and
Oh, man, shit.
choking that bitch and beating her up and all kind of shit. You see the Charleston White video he made about that shit? Charleston White said he was beating that bitch. Boom, bitch.
Oh shit, I ain't see that one yet, but that's crazy.
Bruh, Charleston White went in on this video.
Holy fuck.
But yeah, they was doing it like I just feel like this, man. Why is it that, you know what I'm saying, that they want to get these niggas for being freaks and make these niggas pay and make them lose their job and shit. And the whole crazy shit is the hoes be with the shit, bruh.
Man, it be a money grab, bruh.
But that's the whole fucked up thing about it. It's like,
be a money
you
grab.
know this shit was consensual.
But still, at the same time, he got to make smarter choices, man. You know
Oh,
what I'm
yeah, he
saying?
definitely do.
It ain't even really about the age or who's like it's in general, bro. When you got money, now I ain't got that kind of money, so I don't know. But I know I done had some money, and bitch, when you got some money, you can't just be doing anything.
Yeah, because he was doing anything with that bitch.
That nigga, y'all niggas with that money, man, y'all think cause y'all got that bag, y'all can just be around here just slapping a hole across the forehead with your dick all willy-nilly and shit, man. You always press charge about that type of shit.
Because, you know, on Monday she took it in the ass, but Wednesday she ain't want to take it in the ass.
feel
So
me?
now she want 50 million.
First she tell you beat this pussy, now all of a sudden he was violently putting that dick on you.
Not even, like, look at the circumstances of this shit.
She white.
Now, he was fucking this bitch in California. They had this whole relationship going, because he was fucking this bitch for about 2-3 years. You know what I'm saying?
How months?
Well, if she 18, damn, I hope it ain't no damn
months.
Oh, it's a couple months.
For a couple months, bro, and then he cut the shit off when she went to ask for too much money and shit.
Yeah, because the bitch followed him to Vegas.
He tried to get the bitch 10 mil. I don't even think go for the pussy. You feel me? I think when the hoe went to talking crazy, the nigga tried to get her 10 mil.
Yeah, bitch,
to
shut up.
the fuck up.
Yeah, shut
but
up,
the
bitch.
hoe, when he stopped fucking with the bitch that make her do the shit, you know, when she was talking about the baby gravy and shit, which is insane.
Yeah, the
Baby gravy is insane.
Baby gravy, put that black, what she said, put that big black baby in me.
Put that big black baby in me is in fucking insane.
Yes.
That's crazy. But this bitch said 25K for the cheeks. Bruh, cut her ass off.
25K for that pussy? Ooh.
Bruh, cut her ass off.
That you already cracked.
I don't give a fuck how much money I get. I ain't paying that much
You
for no
talking
pussy,
about you
bitch.
want the baby gravy, but I gotta pay you 25K to get you pregnant so you can take the rest of my money, bitch.
I don't even think Uncle Baby Gravy work. Do Unc even got kids?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like
Unc got kids?
His daughter was the chick. Remember he called the girl when he left first, well not first take, but Undisputed.
Yeah.
And he called the one girl over to give him a hug. That was his daughter.
Yeah, that's some crazy shit, man. I hope Unc get about that shit, because that shit there, it's rough out here being a rich nigga, man. I'm kind of glad I ain't in that light. These hoes is goddamn monsters, and the whole crazy shit is these motherfuckers ain't goddamn. They ain't even motherfucking. Ain't nobody standing up for these niggas, man. I'm gonna be the nigga that's standing up for these niggas, man, because
I see you there. What up, 3?
all right, yo, you got people checking in already.
Yeah.
Okay then, but yeah, man, that shit crazy, man. Unc just got 100 million. Now he got to step up. He got to step away from the goddamn ESPN until the football season start. This is some real bullshit, man.
Yeah, that's crazy. You know,
And I bet you that was some good pussy too,
but
boy.
that's why he got Nightcap. That's why he got the Club Shay Shay.
Yeah,
He got his own platform.
he got to, man. God damn it, and you know what? And I think Unc gonna be that nigga that be like, you know what? Yeah, fuck this shit. Yeah, I was sticking my dick in that bitch ear. Yeah, I was putting my dick in that
Bruh, he
bitch
put the
nose.
text
Like, you know what I'm
messages
saying?
He put the text messages out of like they got all the texts. They just put the ones that let you know recently like this shit ain't what she talking about. But they got all the texts from that bitch.
Yeah, I don't believe Aunt raped that bitch, man. I just, hey, y'all hoes gotta stop doing that shit. Y'all can't be wild one day and finally decide one morning, you know what? That's not me no more. Come to think about it, you raped me. Like, nah, bitch, it don't work like that. Ho, you was sucking this dick nice and good.
Oh, did Mega like that?
You know what I'm saying? Don't try to take that motherfucker pussy back after 7 years, bitch. You ain't getting no motherfucking money. But shout out to Unc. Goddamn, I hope Shannon Sharp get through this shit and leave them white hoes alone,
Yeah,
man.
from one Unc to another, leave them white holes. Them white love, the only white hole, man. Leave them hole alone, man.
Man, leave them white hoes alone,
Now,
especially if you doing nasty shit
You ain't
to
gotta
them.
leave white hoes alone. Just get the right white bitch. Stop fucking with the ratchet white hoes that think they like the black bitch.
So shout out to Unc. And another big news that's going on: Shador Sanders was drafted in the 5th round.
Waiting on this to come up.
Pick number 144, man.
Oh, I was waiting on this to come up.
What you think about? What you think about that, man?
I'm so sick of you niggas playing victim. I'm so sick of you motherfucking niggas using the race card when y'all don't get y'all motherfucking way. If y'all want to know what the NFL did, they treated quarterbacks like running backs this year. You know that how running backs didn't go a lot and quarterbacks was going crazy and nigga were getting the wrong quarterback. Niggas that taking quarterbacks in the first round because they was on a good team. Bro, it's niggas and white boys and whatever people, it's quarterbacks. Let's just put it like that. No race, just straight quarterbacks that had better records, performed better for their team. Now he's a motherfucking amazing when he throw the football. I'm not saying Shador is a scrub or nothing like that. The boy's elite.
But 5th round, 144.
But when you got a motherfucker in Dylan Gabriel, who was a Heisman Trophy candidate, number 1 goddamn ranked team in the goddamn nation, went to the playoffs with his team. They lost to the national champions, Ohio State, in the playoffs. And then you got Quinn Ewers, who also national. I don't think he was in the Heisman thing, but on his way trying to look for another championship, make it to the playoffs on the back end. You know what I'm saying? You had some quarterbacks didn't even get picked up. Now I don't understand what New Orleans was doing. That was the insane pick. I don't even know who that dude is.
And not even what
I heard he was in college football for 7 years. He had to be trash all that time. Y'all is insane for that pick. Not taking Shador to that. Now that's the one slot that Shador should have went.
Yeah, New Orleans. I thought he was in New Orleans.
Yeah.
New Orleans, I thought he was good in New York.
Because if you paid attention to the combine, they had him and Jackson Dart at like 2A, 2B.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't go wrong with getting after Cam Ward off the board. If you get either one of these quarterbacks, you haven't gone wrong.
Yeah.
Everybody else, Quinn Ewers and outside of Quinn Ewers and Dylan Gabriel, everybody else is like, we questioning them. We don't know if they ready. And then Quinn Ewers got questioned because being able to read defenses and stuff like that was a problem for him. But at the same time, you play the game, right? Y'all let everybody know the game you was gonna play. You know what I'm saying? You talked about it, boasted about it, and you acted like you was gonna hijack the draft. You had your son like blowing over interviews, like he go to the interview, but it's like whatever. And a lot of GMs and coaches and people they took offense to some of those interviews, whether people want to hear that or not.
Yeah, I mean
it's reality. He's I'm not saying he shouldn't be arrogant. I'm not saying, but it's a certain time and place for that when you conducting business, and that's what that is when you go to these to do this. That's conducting business. You go in there with a business mind, like you can do the job and you be confident, but you don't go in there acting like you. Come on, bruh. So and then you got your daddy saying he never going to Cleveland.
Yeah, I seen them pull that tweet back up saying he can't.
So
he won't
Cleveland,
go to
Cleveland would have took him with the first pickup. They don't say that shit. You don't think the Cleveland Browns take him with the number 2 pick in the draft, or they take Travis Hunter? They traded out of that because they knew. If you think the NFL players are a brotherhood and the GMs ain't, and the owners ain't,
no, of course,
and the coaches ain't, you fucking crazy.
Yeah,
that GM that you just tried over there, that was my dog.
Yeah.
He told me everything that went on.
The good old boys. You can't be doing that shit.
He let me know what was being said. That's my partner. You just didn't know that. How you think certain trades happen when you be like, why would this team trade with this team? They rivals. The GMs ain't.
Yeah.
The fucking GMs ain't rivals.
Yeah,
the team is.
They snort blow together.
They fuck hoes together, get drunk, go to eat dinner, families hang out, whatever they do in their spare time. But to think that you can approach the draft the way he approached the draft, when you got the number 1 overall pick, he know he going to Tennessee. He don't have to talk to none of you niggas.
Yeah.
He know the Titans taking him. He ain't got to talk to the rest of you teams.
Bro.
But Cam Ward still did it, and he did it professionally.
But Cam and Shador is 2 different people.
Cam Ward is fucking the same type of money. He's a shit talker just like Shador. He know when to fucking do it. Shador is all the time with it. Cam is a competitive shit talker. Yeah, but that's cool. I like that.
Me too.
I like the holding up the watch. I like when he on the field. I like how he ain't shake that boy hand after the game after he was talking crazy about him. I like all that.
Yeah,
but you gotta understand that the people who don't like it are the people you trying to go work for.
I'm definitely getting the jersey.
I'm not drafting you, so me liking it don't mean nothing.
And other football news, we got Your boy Travis Hunter is coming to Florida. You know what I'm saying? Jacksonville Jaguars. How you think he gonna do over there, man?
Great.
Cause I'm starting to like them. They got the cool little white boy quarterback.
I'm not saying what the Jaguars are gonna do. I'm saying Travis Hunter is gonna do great as a Jacksonville Jaguar.
Cause you know what? I ain't gonna even lie to you,
And
bro.
that might translate into Jacksonville being great too.
I ain't gonna even lie to you, bro. Me being a Cowboys fan for over 40 years, bro. I'm kind of done with them, bro.
I'm not. It's called loyalty, cuz.
I mean, shit, 40 years, goddamn.
Hey, it's called loyalty. You either got it or you don't, cuz. They gave you some great years in your life, and now that thing's going bad. You let the media make you feel like you shouldn't be on. But should I open the door on the wagon so you can get off? Cause I'm for life. I'm for life with it. I love everything about my team. I
love them, but goddamn.
You know, I love everything about my team, man. I like the moves we made. I like the moves we planned on making.
Who we got? Who we had picked up? What we picked up?
Man. We picked up 2 pretty decent running backs on free agency, which is we got the Williams boy at running back from I think that's the Broncos. And then we got Miles Sanders from the Panthers who used to play for the Eagles. Then we picked up that boy Blue from Texas.
What he is?
Running back.
Running back? Why we getting all these running backs?
Because we ain't had none last year. That's why.
Yeah, we were hard.
We had the fourth string running back start.
Yeah, that shit was hard.
And Rico did his thing. Shout out to Rico Dowdle, man, Tampa boy. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, we
real Florida boy. Tampa went to Tampa, then went to the University of Florida, man. Shout out Rico Dowdle.
Like, why you bushing? I thought the Cowboys was gonna grab Jit.
Who?
Shador.
Nah. Can't get rid of your quarterback.
Yeah, Dak, he ain't letting Dak go.
That Dak has a no trade clause.
Yeah, Dak ain't going nowhere.
Unless Dak want to leave, you're stuck with the nigga.
And Dak ain't going nowhere. They take care of him,
$230. I'm not getting rid of somebody. I just gave $231, fully guaranteed. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, if we can find something better, we find something better. But until then, Dak's my guy. He's the quarterback for the team I play for. I gotta want him to do good. So,
all right, let's get into the next topic, man. My dog Lo's partner that be on the Dirt Coast podcast, Greeny, he wanted to make sure that I ask you your thoughts about WrestleMania this year.
Okay.
Because I told him, I said, you know, this is Mr. Wrestler here. This is Mr. Wrestler right here himself.
Okay, what part?
And you need your fucking podcast talking wrestling, bro.
I am. It's going to be called Against the Grain. I gave y'all a little insight on something I've been working on in silence. He just made me do it. I usually don't do that, but Against the Grain podcast.
But yeah, what was your thoughts on WrestleMania this year?
Thoughts on WrestleMania? I give WrestleMania 8.8 this year. I give it an 8.8. Kind of want to go strong 9.
So it's good then.
Yeah. I just Did
you go? Because I remember you saying you was going for your birthday. You ain't go?
No. My birthday is I'm gonna try to hit Raw.
Oh, that's right. You said Raw. Okay.
And then Saturday night main event. That PLE is the 24th. It's gonna be in Tampa too. So I'm trying to hit that too.
So you dig WrestleMania this year?
I fuck with WrestleMania. My favorite match was of course the first night triple threat main event.
Who was that?
Roman, Seth, CM Punk.
Yeah, I like Roman, man.
Paul Heyman.
Yeah, he came
Paul
back.
Heyman, just classic, just wrestling.
I like Roman.
Storytelling 101. Like, they really showed you in that match, like, how to really do this job. Mm-hmm. And how the guys at the top level do this job.
I like when the matches be good.
My favorite moment of the night was Dominic Mysterio winning the Intercontinental Championship. Shout out to fucking Dirty Dom, man. Shout out to Dirty Dom.
How you feel about the John Cena breaking the Ric Flair record?
I love it. Because,
yeah, me too. I kind of like it because.
But see, go ahead.
No, I just think like that's a record that should be beat at some point in time. Like like Ric Flair shouldn't be the only motherfucker. What are you? 18 times, 17 times, 16.
Him and John were tired at 16 for a minute.
And John is probably the best guy to do that.
Because John got the record for most titles in WWE anyways. Like, Rick won his shit and all in NWA, WCW, and WWF, excuse me. Mm-hmm. John straight WWE champion.
Yeah.
17 times.
He ain't never been nowhere else, huh?
never wrestled for any other company. And the reason why you let John do it is because Rick wanted to see his record get broke.
He's still a bad guy, right?
Yeah. John Cena?
Yeah.
And he also wanted John Cena to be the one that break his record.
Yeah, I mean, I like John Cena, especially.
He openly said
I got a
that
thing
if anybody could break his record.
Like I got a thing for wrestlers that be good guys their whole career and turn bad when they turn heel. I love them after that. Like Hulk Hogan, Hollywood Hulk Hogan was my nigga.
But John Cena
when he turned evil, like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, people don't like the finish of the main event because they say that they made Cody look weak and they let John run through him, but they don't remember the promo that John did on Raw when Cody was like, "Oh, you gonna try to come out here and cook me on the mic?" He said, "I'm not gonna cook you. I'm gonna bury you."
No.
And when you bury a wrestler, that's when you make him look weak to the point where it's like.
But Cody, they ain't gonna bury. They love Cody too,
He damn near made Cody look like a jobber, but he told him, "I'm gonna bury you," and they let them follow through with that part of the storyline. He buried him to get that 17 championship, nigga. You just in my way.
Who the hell is this?
So for people who don't like it, it's wrestling, so just shut up and watch it. You know what I'm saying? They tell the stories. You gotta let the story get finished. You can't be halfway through the story. That's why Roman Reigns got your ass for 4 years. Cause you thought in the first year when he first came back, cause it was COVID, it was gonna end soon. Nah, Roman had a whole story to tell. He had cousins he was finna bring in.
And that's a big family,
we gonna stop fucking with each other for a little minute.
Cause that's Rock cousin, ain't it?
Yeah.
I shout out to them, man. It's so many. That's another thing I'm into with wrestling now. Like I'm more of I be watching like documentaries and shit now. I like the guys that got the families and the Rock family is very, very, very strong in that wrestling shit, man. That you know how I watch
shout out to Jacob Fatu, man.
I watch you ever watch that show Young Rock?
Mm-hmm.
I be watching that shit, man, and he give you a little insights of. You see, because he had his little cousins, he had them boys on there when they were little boys,
yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying? And you just looking at that shit like, damn, how dope, like you know what I'm saying? I look at that shit like, damn, that's a dope feeling, like, you know what I'm saying? Because, Rock Daddy was one of the first black, you know what I'm saying?
He was the first ever black tag team
champions, you know what I'm saying? And
I think it was him and Tony Atlas.
And,
Soul Brothers, I believe they were called.
Yeah, the Soul Brothers. Yeah, See, and that's my era of wrestling. That's my era. That's my era. Black tag team champions. You know what I'm saying? And shit like that coming where they come from, like, you know what I'm saying? And watching Yokozuna, Rock, Seth, like, you know what I'm saying? Watch what's the two brothers' name? Like, you know what I'm saying? The two brothers, the tag team.
Which one? It was a bunch of them.
Oh, I'm talking about the ones for their family, the one they made fight each other. Damn, what's them boys' name?
Samoans?
Yeah, one of the Samoan sons.
Oh, you talking about the Usos?
Yeah.
Jimmy and Jay.
And it's crazy, as a kid watching that shit, you know what I'm saying? I didn't even know they was family back then, you know what I'm saying? Hakeem.
Yokozuna.
Yeah, Yokozuna, Hakeem, fucking.
The Tongan Kid.
Yeah, I didn't know none of them was family. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, as a kid, I didn't know that shit.
Jacob Fatu, that Tongan Kid's son.
Get the fuck out of here.
Sam Fatu?
Yeah.
Rikishi twin?
Yeah, Rikishi, yeah. I remember Rikishi, yeah.
Rikishi a twin. That's why he had twins.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Jacob Daddy is Rikishi twin.
That is crazy, but it's crazy. Do they got the biggest family in wrestling?
They might have the
biggest and the most successful family, right?
In wrestling together right now, yeah. It used to be Bray Wyatt, them folk, man. Barry Windham, them, them.
Oh, Barry Windham was my dude. Y'all know about the Four Horsemen, boy. You know what I'm saying? That's the Four Horsemen.
Barry Windham's sister is Bray Wyatt's mama.
Get the fuck out of here.
His daddy IRS.
Oh, yeah, I remember the IRS.
Yeah, his daddy IRS.
Yeah, I remember the IRS, yep.
That's his first name, Wyndham, for his daddy.
See, this is why you got to do that goddamn wrestling podcast, Wood. You have to do this, bruh. You have to do this shit. You'll be the nigga that make niggas watch wrestling again. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm already niggas have my WWE network shit.
Yeah,
they got my Peacock.
I'm one of them niggas.
Do it as an origin. He's right, bro. Do it as an origin.
Yeah.
Don't break that shit down.
Yeah.
Yeah. And bro know all that shit. Yeah.
Now I'm working on that, man. Shout out to my nigga Deuce, man. Me and my nigga Deuce working on this shit right now, man. Me and my nigga Deuce working on this shit right now. Shout out to my nigga Deuce, man. One of the realest niggas I know, man.
Shout out to Deuce.
Real nigga shit.
So, man, tell me, man, what was the moment you fell in love with wrestling?
My daddy sitting on my daddy lap, watching motherfucking Ric Flair and Dusty Rhodes.
What? Them bitches used to be
And then
the
my daddy a
most.
big Boss Man fan, so
He like Big Boss
yeah,
Man.
he named our dog Big Boss Man.
No.
Yeah, he named our dog Boss Man after the Big Boss Man. He loved Bret Hart though. Like Bret the Hitman Hart is his nigga.
You know something?
Yeah.
Brett. You know why I liked it,
Like,
Brett?
Bret the Hitman Hart was my dad dude.
Brett was a fly wrestler, bro.
Bret Hart.
Brett
and Big Boss Man.
shit looked real.
Both our dogs
Who?
named after them niggas.
Macho? Oh, you like Macho Man?
You know-
Oh yeah, Macho's that guy.
Both our dogs were named. We had a pit bull named Hitman,
Uh-huh.
and we had a red Rottweiler named Boss Man.
Get the fuck out of
Swear to
here.
God, bro, on my soul.
Boss Man, you know what? I ain't gonna front. Boss Man was a cool dude. He was a cool bad guy.
Big Boss Man was.
Yeah, he's a cool bad.
Like
Like
the police.
Yeah, that's what I say. He's the police. He's the
He
beat
was
you up.
easy to hate.
But then
He was
remember
police.
he tried to come back when he was in all black. What the fuck his name was?
He was still a big boss.
Oh, you still a Boss Man? He just had on all black.
Yeah,
he was a little secure.
changed the gear up.
But I remember
Remember,
them.
he used to have a real Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah,
police
yeah, the police
uniform.
shit. With him and Hulk Hogan used to go at it
Yeah.
all the time. Him and
He
Jake the
just
Snake.
switched it up to the like a blue, like a dark navy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's crazy, man. I didn't know. So that's like your favorite wrestlers?
Yeah, man. Like, one of my first ass whoopings and like, yeah, cause my cousin Devin used to stay like 10 minutes from us. You know what I'm saying? We stayed in Rochester. So we was going to the War Memorial. Hulk Hogan and Ric Flair was supposed to fire the War Memorial that day. And they can't find me because I'm playing with my cousin Devin. You know, we catwalking the bicycles and shit. We just having fun outside and shit, you know what I'm saying? Being regular kids. They can't find me. We running late.
Ooh.
I'm not even thinking about the wrestling we supposed to go to. I'm
Yeah.
just going home because I need something to drink. Man, that dude went crazy.
Tore your ass up because you done
What?
made them miss the match.
And still had to go to we still went.
You caught the match?
We went, we made it on time.
What's one of
We
the
made it on time. He had an Eldorado with the bird. He had that bitch going like 90 going north, they say. She was flying that bitch kid though. We got there on time though.
So I know you've been to a lot of wrestling matches in your life. What was one of the most memorable live matches you ever seen?
Most memorable
Yeah, what's one that you would never forget?
WrestleMania 30 something. It was the one that was at the Citrus Bowl.
Okay, yeah. I made a lot of money that weekend.
It was watching Ric Flair retire. And then the next time when Roman Reigns beat The Undertaker and he retired. But probably the most memorable.
Oh, you watched that match?
Yeah, I was there. I went by myself to the other one. Cause my partners, my partners on Pine Street, they weren't with that wrestling shit, you know what I'm saying? 1,200 niggas don't do the wrestling movie, you know what I'm saying? But
See you later.
goddamn, me and my brother Darnell had went to the one
Shout out to my nigga Donnie. How my nigga doing?
when the Undertaker fought Roman
My dog,
Reigns,
yeah.
and Roman Reigns had beat him at WrestleMania. When the Hardys returned at that WrestleMania.
Oh, the Hardy Boys?
Yeah, cause I thought it was supposed to be another tag team in the match. It was a ladder match, I believe, for the championships. And when the New Day came out, I'm thinking, oh, okay, they ain't just the host.
Yeah. They
They
fight.
finna get in the match. Boom. And then the Hardy Boys music dropped.
It was on.
Boy,
Went crazy in that bitch.
100. I don't give a damn what they say on that thing. Boy, it was 100 plus in that motherfucker. Inside the stadium, in the seats, it probably was 80, 90,000. But standing up in the back, out there on the field area with Byron Saxon watching on the monitor. You know what I'm saying? My boy Mike Ron, shout out to my boy Mike Ron.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
I got another bottle.
He doing interviews. There's about 1,000 some people over there where he at. Bro, it was so many people going
It's in
crazy
the front seat. The white car.
in that arena when the Hardy Boys came back.
They're my favorite.
That was probably the biggest pop.
Yeah, because
That's probably the biggest pop I ever heard at an event.
You used to watch wrestling a little bit when you was younger. Who was your guys? I know John Cena was.
No, I didn't like John Cena.
Who you like?
I liked Jeff Hardy.
Yeah, you liked the
I liked
Hardy
Jeff. I
Boys.
didn't really care for man. I liked the Jeff. I liked the Batista.
Oh yeah, Batista.
was
Yeah,
your dude. Yeah, John, they were Batista.
yeah, he definitely did like Batista. See, his wrestling thing was short.
Yeah.
Like it came in and then came out. It's like 1 minute you like the wrestling, next thing you know he's smoking reefer.
I think Triple H is doing a wonderful job with wrestling.
Him too.
Who?
Triple H. Cause no, Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels my
When they used to do the
motherfucking
little-
dog, bro.
What's the little thing they used to do? The little DMX thing? A D?
Oh, the sucker.
Yeah, that. Because we used to get in trouble in school for doing that.
Everything in wrestling aside, but just what it takes to be in the ring. Shawn Michaels is the greatest wrestler ever.
That's probably him.
And you know something?
I'm talking about to take the character out of it.
No.
Take the promos out of it.
You gotta put the character in
No,
there.
I'm saying just what happens in that ring.
As far as him wrestling.
Because you tell a story about what you do in the ring. You know what I'm saying? You tell a story about what you do in the ring. You got the little wrestler trying to fight the big wrestler. He got to overcome that.
And
You
you know
got those
something?
moments.
I've been
Shawn is the
watching-
best because Shawn is gonna make you look great.
I've been watching Shawn Michaels since the goddamn The
Shawn
Rockers,
is gonna make
bitch.
you look
Him
great.
and Monty Jannetty. Put it
You
like
might
this.
not even know what you doing out there.
Put it like this. I
He gonna
remember.
make you look like you that.
I remember when Shawn Michaels turned bad when he kicked Monty Jannetty through the goddamn.
he kicked him and threw him
through the window. Yeah, he threw him through the
super
window
kicked him first.
at the barbershop.
Yeah, he super kicked him first. Then
Yeah,
grabbed him
threw
and
it
his
through the
ass.
window. I remember that shit. You know what I'm
Martin
saying?
came back and got on his ass.
I remember Shawn Michaels and the Rockers. I used to like the Rockers because they used to just do high fly. Like they was like one of the first high flying.
That speed
That's why I
team.
like them.
teams.
Yeah, that speed team, that team that just go
Yeah.
fast. And
Yeah,
them
you know what I'm saying?
people
Back
used
then,
to
it wasn't
Bret
a lot
Hart.
of 'em.
People was used to the Hart Foundation, Legion of Doom. You know, Bret Hart, them they technical. Legion of
Legion
Doom,
of
they
Doom,
would
they just
come
all
in and beat
muscle.
your
Yeah, they
ass
just
up.
go- they all-
they throw your ass all
That's
over
my
the place.
favorite. That's my favorite tag team.
Yeah.
The
They
Road
beat your
Warriors,
ass up.
Legion of Doom. They just come in and beat your motherfucking ass and call it a night.
Yeah, the Steiner
But-
brothers.
Steiner Brothers too. The Steiner Brothers, they was like actually
All right,
a
I'm gonna
mixture.
tell you top 5 tag teams of all time.
Top 5?
And people ain't gonna like this list.
Go ahead, let's hear it, because I'm gonna give you mine.
People ain't gonna be on there. Legion of Doom ain't on mine.
Whoa. Wait a minute. We finna argue right now.
Top 10, yes.
Well, go ahead
But
with your
it's
top
some
5.
new niggas that done took that
Okay.
shit.
I guarantee.
So I'm gonna tell you straight up, I ain't no order whatsoever, right?
Just 5.
Harlem Heat,
Okay.
Hart Foundation, Usos,
Who?
Usos,
See, they knew. I don't know them. Yeah, I don't know them.
Edge and Christian,
Edge and Christian was cool.
Dudley Boys.
Dudley Boys. I like ECW Dudley Boys. I don't like
Just
Dudley Boys after.
in the ring,
I don't like after
in the ring,
ECW Dudley Boys.
In the ring when it's time to do a wrestling match and it's time to be a great match, the Dudley Boys are usually in the middle of that match.
All right, I'm gonna give you my 5. Now I know my 5 is old. I'm old school, so my 5: Legion of Doom, Road Warriors, Steiner Brothers,
Of course.
Harlem Heat,
Come on, man. Booker Stevie, Goats.
what was New Jack them name? New Jack and what was his partner name? The 2 niggas at ECW, man.
Man, he tripping. Huh?
What? Them niggas was what?
This nigga is fucking tripping.
Them niggas was hard, bruh.
in.
You ain't like New Jack?
I liked it, but you talking about top 5,
Top
bruh.
5. They were,
We
and
ain't,
they were niggas.
we ain't talking about top 25 tag teams.
I said top 5. My top 5, yes.
They like 23 or 22 on my
What was them
list.
niggas' name? I forgot them niggas' name, but
Exactly why they ain't top 5.
you know what? I'm gonna give you that. Let's take them all because I can't even remember their goddamn names. So we got Road Warriors, Steiner Brothers, Harlem Heat, Demolition. Even though they was Road Warrior knockoffs, I like the Demolition. They was cool. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna put one more in there.
Nigga gonna name the Mounties next, man.
What? Them niggas was sorry, bitch.
You just named Demolition.
Demolition was cool though. I'm gonna put one more in that bitch. Let me see, one more for my top 5. Who I'm gonna put in there, man? You know what? I'm gonna have to go with the Rockers, dog. I'm gonna have to go with the Rockers.
The Rockers, I mean, them solid picks. Except for Demolition and New Jack, them New Jack niggas. That was crazy.
Them New Jack, dog. Them niggas. You know something? Them niggas made me watch ECW. They made me watch ECW, bro, because they used to come out to fucking.
Taz made me watch ECW.
Him too. You know what I'm saying? The
I
Dudley
started
Boys.
watching ECW. I watched it a little bit when Stone Cold was there. When he was stunning Steve Austin still. Then he switched to just...
See, I remember he was at WCW. He was at WCW at first when he had that long ass blonde
Yeah,
hair.
he went to ECW right after that, and then he hit WWE, and he was the ring master.
Cause you know I used to like that nigga because he used to have a cold ass move. His finishing move was some shit where Like he'd throw your ass to the ropes and catch you and throw your ass back and throw your neck on the rope. So he had a little cool ass little move and shit, but it wasn't working for him.
But my favorite wrestler of all time is the Macho Man Randy Savage.
Yeah, Macho Man was that guy.
But my favorite wrestler right now is our Tribal Chief Roman Reigns. But yeah, he your Tribal Chief and he your Tribal Chief. But when it comes to like underrated wrestlers that don't get enough respect for what they did in the ring, people don't appreciate Dean Malenko, and we can't talk about Chris.
Oh, Dean Malenko, man with 1,000 moves.
And they don't talk about Chris Benoit, but I'm gonna talk about him. He was a piece of shit as a person, but in that ring, in that motherfucking ring, it was nobody better than Chris Benoit.
4 horsemen.
It was nobody but Shawn Michaels was the only one I know that was better than Chris Benoit in that ring.
You know what I'm saying? Any 4 horsemen
straight up
is awesome to me.
As a person, he made a fucked up decision. He's a piece of shit for that, bro. I hope
Chris Benoit, man, when he was with the 4 horsemen, like 4 horsemen, it was just, and I'm talking about all stages of the 4 horsemen. When they talk about the best that ever did it, we gotta get controversial when we do that because we can't leave people out because this is. I don't believe
I feel the same way about R. Kelly. You feel me? He the great. He the
same way about Hulk Hogan.
He the GOAT. I feel Hulk Hogan is. All right, so we're gonna talk
Hulk
about
Hogan made me watch wrestling.
He Mount Rushmore of sports entertainers, not wrestlers. Real talk. So we're gonna go to Mount Rushmore of sports entertainers. Is Hulk Hogan,
definitely,
John Cena,
definitely,
The Undertaker,
definitely,
Roman Reigns,
definitely. Yeah, okay, I ain't mad at that.
Roman Reigns was just champion for fucking 4 years.
I ain't mad at that. Because Hulk Hogan definitely,
that's sports entertainment.
Hulk Hogan's a piece of shit.
Wrestlers lose the title.
Hulk Hogan's a piece of shit, but I watch
wrestlers lose the title because
wrestling because of Hulk Hogan. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
Go ahead.
I watch wrestling because of Macho Man.
Put there to be marquee, sell tickets, put asses in seats. Hulk Hogan put asses in seats.
Hulk Hogan made the world. Put it like this: Hulk Hogan put the world on notice to wrestling.
3 years straight, Hulk Hogan was a champion.
Like, he put the world on notice. Like, hey, this is what it's finna be. You guys, your kids are finna love this.
If it wasn't for Andre the Giant made Hulk Hogan.
Of course.
If Hogan don't fight Andre,
it wouldn't
have fucking mattered.
Because Andre at that time was the perfect bad guy. You know, he was a good guy for the longest, but you know,
Andre wasn't neither one of them. He just was a motherfucker that's gonna get on your ass.
Yeah, he was just he was that guy that people loved and hate. You know what I'm saying? But now we in the 80s. You know what I'm saying? Hogan was that dude.
Yeah, and in the 80s, people thought wrestling was real, so when they hated you, they really hated you.
Yeah, I mean, I was one of them motherfuckers.
See, now kayfabe is like, we know you a bad guy, so we supposed to boo you. You know what I'm saying? But back then, shit, bitch thought that shit was for real back then.
Hell yeah, I thought it was for real.
Yeah, in the 80s and like late 90s, motherfuckers thought that shit was for real.
Like when Macho Man got bit by Jake the Snake, bitch, I thought that shit was real. I mean, it was real, but I thought he really sicked this snake on him. Like, he was in the hospital. I thought he was hurt.
People thought Hogan really slammed Andre. They didn't know that Andre jumped up a little bit to help him out. It's just beauty of wrestling. Yeah, like 500. It was 7 foot 500. Nigga wasn't slamming that motherfucker. We bought that shit. Hook, line, and sinker. The beauty of wrestling. I love it.
And goddamn it, Ric Flair made me like bad guys.
Yeah, but Ric Flair, as far as like,
because like what you just said,
Ric Flair put everything together perfectly. He is the like if wrestling was to have a logo,
it's Ric Flair.
It should be Ric Flair.
Yeah, definitely. Because just like you said,
real talk, if professional
back in
wrestling
them days, we
was
thought
to
that
have
shit
a
was
logo,
real.
It should be Ric Flair.
We thought it was real back then. You know what I'm saying? So if Hulk Hogan had a problem with you, I had a problem with you.
I mean, you know,
but when I watched WCW,
I wouldn't be mad at the Hulk Hogan shit.
Ric Flair was like, "What the fuck? Who the fuck is this motherfucker?"
Because Hogan carried wrestling for a long time. Ric Flair carried wrestling his whole motherfucking life. From the time Ric Flair started wrestling to the time he stopped, Ric Flair was that guy in wrestling. Yeah. When Ric Flair was old, he was still that nigga in wrestling. Nigga in the Migos video and shit, man. That's crazy. Now come on, man. Let you know Ric Flair was the niggas. Now real shit though. Like if professional wrestling was to ever create a logo just to represent professional wrestling,
Ric Flair.
Not the brands of professional wrestling. Woo! Just professional wrestling as a whole, the logo of professional wrestling would be Ric Flair holding open this motherfucking robe.
So shout out to that. So let's get on to the next topic. Like I said on this damn show, every fucking time we on this show, Kanye has made the news again.
What Kanye?
This time, Kanye said that he used to suck his cousin's dick when he was 14. Y'all thoughts on that shit? You ain't got nothing to say about that?
He said it all.
Wait.
What I need to say? What do I need to say after he said that?
I don't know what the fuck is going on with Kanye, bro. I mean, literally, every episode.
Apparently, he did that shit.
Every episode since we've been doing this show,
that's crazy.
Kanye has been a topic on the show. And it's like
that's insane.
Every time I think about it, I be like, damn, I don't think he could top that. Oh damn, I don't think
I want to know what the
that.
fuck be going on in Chicago.
Now it's like, nigga. Like you just wake up and just do this crazy shit. Like, what is wrong with you, man?
These niggas from Chicago be having the craziest lives, man.
Yeah, didn't he say Boosie smell poor?
Yeah, he said Boosie smell po.
Yeah, he said Boosie smell poor. He said, nigga, you smell poor. You're poor. You gotta love Kanye though, man. This nigga, like he said, he's a superhero. You talk to me like that, I'm a superhero. This nigga is nuts, bruh.
Bro.
Like how you just wake up in the morning and was like, you know what? Yeah, I ain't gonna even lie to you. Yeah, I used to suck my cousin's dick. What? Nigga, like what? Like what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Like I don't think we need to know that shit, bro. Like
oh my fucking god, bro.
Like what the fuck? We didn't even need to know that shit, bro.
Bro. Why did you feel the need to
tell the world?
That's called involuntary information.
You gotta name that cousin.
And they're not even.
I don't even want to know the cousin, man.
The cousin in jail.
I hope he lying.
The cousin in prison.
I really hope
That's
the
why he
nigga
said
lying
it.
to get attention.
The cousin in prison for killing the woman.
He done lied a couple times to get attention, so I hope.
What the cousin in jail for?
The cousin killed a pregnant woman, so he's in jail for life.
Oh yeah,
But
yeah,
Kanye said he used to suck his dick when he was 14.
Oh, he probably getting a dick sucking prison right now too.
But again, like I said on every episode, what is the purpose of this shit, Kanye? What are you doing, my nigga? Yeah, I get it, but what is the goal? The music ain't even good. The fucking music is not even good, but you can't want attention that goddamn much. You're a billionaire, bro. You can't want this much attention, bro. And this shit is, he's going through extremes to get it.
Keep it. They get it away, they get it back, you were crazy.
And it gets wild, like,
Remember, he gave it away.
I don't know what's gonna happen next now. Like, I'm with Charlamagne. Charlamagne said he think Kanye gonna put him out of sex tape. Kanye said
that nigga a whole Kardashian now. That nigga's a whole Kardashian.
Hey, he said what he said. The nigga just did that so he could say the word faggot. Did you see that? Ooh, you right. Hey, shout out to my dog, man. That's my dog right there.
Who that was?
My dog from Jersey.
Give him a shout out.
We need to get her on the show. You need to get your ass to Florida to come down here so I can get you on the show. She be talking shit. She big on hip hop too. We got to get her on the show, man.
Shout out.
Hey, she got an email. She come right in the damn show. She got a Gmail.
Feel me? You want to tap in? You can tap in. Gmail certified.
Yeah.
Shout.
Matter of fact, yeah, I'm gonna hit her up. Hey, put your email on there right quick so we can tap you in so you can talk some shit. We gonna get you in here right quick. Put your email in right quick so we can get it. But yeah, man, she just said some real shit.
insane.
She said Kanye said all that shit just so he could say the word faggot. That's crazy.
I told you I hope the nigga lying. He done said some crazy shit before him was lying.
No, he's breaking all the rules and shit. Cause I guarantee, what I said in the last episode, this Halloween.
Oh, we might have took him literal. And he was
It's gonna be so many niggas in KKK magazine.
Oh shit. We might have took this nigga literal and he was being sarcastic the whole time. He's an asshole, bruh. Kanye's an asshole. That nigga not crazy.
Oh, he crazy.
Oh no, an asshole gonna say some off the wall shit so you try to get their point. I won.
Like Kanye, man.
I'm an asshole.
But fuck that shit. Kanye,
That's why you identify that.
you doing all
Yeah.
this crazy shit.
It dawned on me. I'm like, hold up.
That's how I call it.
He doing all this crazy shit, but you guys to have some good music behind this shit.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do. Yes. And Kanye's either some good music or some good clothes. And either one of them
He
bitches
got
ain't
some good
hitting.
beats coming.
No, them beats is ass. Everything he's been doing is ass.
He ain't been cheeks on everything.
Everything he been doing been garbage.
Everything ain't been cheeks.
I just like that one song he had. That shit sound like a damn soccer song. Everything else trash, garbage.
I don't like nothing.
You don't like Kanye?
I do, but not nothing recently.
You don't like new Kanye? Like I'll call him
I
titanium
like his
teeth.
little gospel. Some of the little gospel songs be sounding pretty straight.
Nah, that gospel album is trash. I ain't finna listen to no fucking gospel music.
Before that, when he would just put them on different albums, he would put like one little gospel song. It'll sound pretty straight. But am I gonna cut it on the car? No.
Yeah, I ain't finna listen to no goddamn gospel music. I don't wanna hear that shit.
You don't like gospel music?
Nah, not at all. The only gospel song I like is Al Green. Everything gonna be alright. Everything is gonna be alright. He's coming back.
Bruh, this nigga called me one morning playing that shit.
What? Slow down.
Hey, bruh. I'm like, what's up? He just turned the shit on.
That was probably one of them mornings I was drunk in the motherfucker.
That nigga literally called my phone. I answered the phone, asked him like, what's up, bro? He like, hey, bruh. I'm like, what's up? He just turned that shit on full blast in my ear. Everything is gonna be alright. It's coming back.
And like I said, because you gotta think, man, when that song came out, my grandma used to bump the shit out of that bitch. And she used to have this clean, brand new white Cadillac, dog. And this when tapes first came out, because you know it was 8 tracks and shit first. You know what I'm saying? Before the tapes, you know what I'm saying? But the tapes had came out, and I remember it was a little white tape. Al Green, and she used to play that motherfucking song, and that bitch used to bump, nigga. Like, listen to that song to this day, man. That bitch bump.
Bitch still bump.
That bitch bump.
And
I'm talking about.
And you got some in the trunk. That bitch knock.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It bump like in the trunk. Like you put that bitch on, like
that bitch
boom,
knock.
boom, 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 like you know what I'm saying.
That bitch knock a little bit. It was a church song.
I didn't even know it was a church song.
I didn't know that either.
Like you know what I'm saying. I ain't put it like this. At that time as a kid, I didn't know Al Green was turning his life over because he got burnt by grits.
They didn't like Al Green and them niggas like that because they were turning church songs and the goddamn.
But you know why he started doing that? His bitch threw some grits on him.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Yeah, bitch throw some grits on your ass, bitch. You was definitely finna go to
swang
Jesus.
on me, shout.
Yeah, like bitch.
Like that fucking swang on me.
Damn, boiling hot.
Don't throw no
Bitch,
fucking grits on me, man.
What? Dog, you know how hot grits is?
In the skillet?
Like you ever been cooking grits and that shit just pop on you? Just
Yeah, you know because they said the grain sticks to your skin.
hell, fuck yeah.
You can't swipe it.
Yeah, if he get
You
on you,
swipe
it's
it, it's
stuck.
gonna burn you.
It's gonna take the skin
So
off.
imagine the bitches throwing a pot of them bitches on your ass. I'm talking about not even all the way cooked.
Yeah.
That's a charge.
Woo. Your father-in-law got hit with
You gotta
from your
run
mother-in-law?
straight to the cold shower, my boy.
Ooh, cold shower. Bitch, you going to the emergency room.
Nah, I'm saying that's the only way you gonna get your skin grabs back.
No, that's gone.
Nah,
Bitch, matter of fact, shoot me, ho.
sitting there screaming.
Shoot me right
Sitting
quick.
there
Bitch.
screaming, talking about
Shit,
pussy
you
and hoe,
shoot
I can't
me-
believe you did this. Is why
Just
you
shoot
gonna
me
lose
in a
it.
non-lethal area.
Don't fucking
You know what I'm
shoot me.
saying?
Don't fucking shoot me.
Shoot me in a non-lethal area.
Don't
but
fucking
The
shoot
grit
me
shots
nowhere.
gonna do more damage.
Hot grits is
That's-
finna tear your
That
ass
nigga
up,
tripping.
boy.
That nigga fucking tripping. Don't fucking shoot me nowhere.
Shoot me
Throw
in
grits
there.
on me
I would
before you
probably rather
shoot
say
me.
shoot.
Well, you
Grits
shoot
is
me,
crazy.
throw them grits.
Man, imagine bitch throwing
I got hit
the-
one of them motherfuckers. Before you shoot me, throw them grits.
throw them grits on your chest, bitch. What's gonna happen? Bitch, you gonna
Hey, I put a shirt
bitch, you
on.
gonna scream for 14 days.
I put a shirt on.
Even when the shirt is finna tear that shirt loose, boy.
Bro, it's gonna go through the shirt.
Hot grits, boy. Cook some grits tomorrow and talk to me, man.
I got shot in the ass and lost control of my legs.
Who? Grease? Oh, fuck. Oh, grease is worse. Hey, if a bitch throw grease on somebody, she needs to go to jail.
I didn't even get away.
Grease on the Taliban.
He threw grease on the Taliban. Oh my God.
He 10 out of baby boy, he got some.
A bitch threw grease on him?
Uncle,
Oh my God.
get out my own porch. Told y'all to do right there. Okay.
Get off my mama porch. Threw grease.
We getting down. We getting down.
Grease. Fuck water.
Grease.
Grease.
Hold on. Just together.
Oh, I bet you that nigga ran the fastest in his life that day. Yeah, I know you talking about. Get the fuck out of here.
On your back.
Bruh.
If that hot grease hit you anywhere,
Don't.
bitch, you going first gear to fifth gear.
I'm going against everything my mama taught me. You throw grease on
Look
me.
like you got vitiligo.
I'm telling you right now, you throw grease on me, I'm going against
like you got
everything my mama
vitiligo?
taught me.
That's because my grandma put a cabin. I just got my
If you get hit with boiling
Bruh.
hot grease after your skin heal, you're gonna look like you got vitiligo.
Dear ladies, you throw grease on me, I'm going against everything my mama taught me.
I want to look like I got vitiligo.
Oodles and noodles. They say they have the oodles and noodle game, man.
I'm going against everything my mama. Manita said, don't never put your hands on a woman. If she throw grease on me, my mama get on her ass.
Yeah, grease. Put it like this. This is a certain shit a bitch do to you. You just gotta whoop her ass. You throw grease on me, you spit on me, you goddamn throw grits on me.
I might.
You're liable to get your ass
Any
kicked.
hot
A grown ass man can't never spit on me. I might
Hot
let the
water,
bitch-
boiling water,
I
yeah.
might let the-
I'ma kick
depending
your
on the
ass.
circumstance.
Even a steak, a hot steak.
Steak I probably could deal with.
No.
But fresh out the pot, yeah.
A fresh hot.
You might get choked.
Yeah.
Whoa, fresh out the pot steak.
Yeah, you might.
Who's throwing a steak on somebody?
Hoes is crazy, man.
I never heard of nobody nigga say my bitch threw a steak at me. That like saying a bitch threw a crab leg at somebody. They not fucking doing that, bro. Hoes ain't throwing steaks. That steak was still in that motherfucker coming out the freezer when she threw that motherfucker. That bitch didn't get cooked. That bitch ain't get cooked and she threw it at his ass. She might have threw a piece of steak at his ass. She threw a piece that piece of steak she cut. She probably threw it at that motherfucking ass.
Text message. You didn't hit one or two of them. How you got past that? The text message.
Yeah, I mean,
Shannon Shaw. How you got past that?
boo.
You didn't give me one or two of those.
What?
We did Shannon Shaw. We got them text messages.
Oh yeah, we was talking
shit.
about the text messages.
Oh yeah, you got plenty of those.
Oh, y'all, you talking
I brought the text messages up.
Yeah, we got to tell. We
We
talking. Yeah, we
was
talking
talking about
about
the baby gravy.
That's what the baby
We were talking about the baby gravy.
Yeah, all that. You just put a big back, put a big back
I'm
baby
talking
in
about
me.
the innocent ass girl, man. That's a dick sucker. Let me say it again. That's a dick sucker.
She take it in the ass.
They used to call it jawbone.
I'm trying to get rest one of the night.
Fuck is y'all talking about?
And I'm talking about she probably one of them white girls.
Oh, you got daughters. You got daughters. If she's a dick sucker, she's a dick sucker.
She
It
probably
don't mean nothing because I got
And the whole-
daughters.
and you know what's
it don't
crazy?
mean my daughter one. Bitch, that's one.
And you know what's crazy? That bitch probably helped them put his dick in her ass. Like she probably one of them nasty assholes. She probably helped them.
She probably sat on that motherfucker.
You feel
man.
what I'm saying? Like she probably
She an
helped them.
OnlyFans bitch.
She got it that dick in her booty
She's an
hole.
OnlyFans
And you want to sue that man for $50 million.
Like, we gotta stop doing all this extra shit for these ratchet ass hoes. I don't give a fuck, man. Listen, bro. She's an OnlyFans bitch. Yeah, she's in her 20s, Wood. You unk. You shouldn't be saying this. Bruh, okay, Shannon Sharp should not have been fucking this bitch at all. First of all, that nigga was crazy for even doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you gonna do what you do, so I can't tell a nigga how to kick that game, but it's just crazy as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
But on the back end, and in the meantime, between time, bitch, this is how we talking about.
Whore?
We talking about a bitch. Did you not see? This is a hoe we talking about. I'm not supposed to say this because she younger than me. This is a hoe we talking about. My dog wanted to get some pussy from a hoe. She just happened to be in her early 20s.
And white.
And white. I bet if it was your goddamn little cousin, he would try to get him goddamn 10 million to you to be like, shut up, bitch, you get that money. Bitch, you talking too much. What you mean you finna put the bitch? You better get them 10 mil. Bitch, that's what it is. I'm just gonna be 100. Buy the shit. The tequila might be kicking in too. But listen, it's some real shit though.
You drinking tequila?
Yeah, man, get up a cup.
When the fuck you start drinking tequila, man?
This is when I started being grown.
We had a whole debate about this before you got here. Cause I'm like, you ain't on Hennessy? He's like, no.
I could have.
And you know something? I was really debating to get me
he
some
older.
brown liquor.
See, he older, so he be trying to tell me what the fuck to do. I could have swore that my birth certificate said goddamn 1983.
I don't drink tequila no more. I'm done. I'm back on vodka
But
and
now
brown
on some
now.
real shit though.
I've been drinking brown
Now
lately,
on some
bro.
real shit on a serious note though. Like this is a hoe we talking about here. This a motherfucking hoe we talking about here. We ain't talking about no little girl that's been goddamn groomed or trained to have this behavior towards a nigga. This is a bitch that's selling pussy. She is selling pussy.
Yeah.
This bitch text literally. This bitch text message says she want
God that dick in her booty.
How you tell a nigga? How you tell a nigga you want him to get you pregnant?
Yeah, OnlyFans girl. Yeah.
How you tell a nigga you want him to get you pregnant, but then go to talking about $25K for the cheeks? You's a hoe. You selling pussy.
All day.
You selling pussy.
And not
there's
even,
no way around what you trying to tell me.
You give
and anything you trying to say.
For the
you
cheeks,
can go to that moral. You could go on with that moral bullshit when pussy getting sold. You understand me? When pussy getting sold, you can get that moral shit out the window.
Bitch.
When a bitch is grown.
Ain't no more no.
If she can go to the county jail, she can get that dick. I just want you to know that. I don't give a fuck.
I don't even know what that mean.
If she can go to the county jail,
she can get that dick.
She get a dick.
Yeah, I know.
Should certain niggas be fucking certain bitches? No. But can they? Yes, the law say they can. Is it weird as hell? Yeah. Why is you 50 something years
It ain't
old?
weird to me because if I was Shannon Sharp and I'm a single rich nigga like that and I'm online and I'm looking at these little bitches.
No, I'm talking about the
whoever
fact
I want,
no, the
I
fact
can get, he's gonna get got.
Nah, that being on that level and still being a tricking ass nigga is crazy.
Cause
being on that level could have been settled down.
Yeah, that shit there. Ooh, 50 mil is just. But goddamn, bruh.
But listen, this little money grab scheme that hoes be coming up with when they get with rich niggas, make it hard for rich niggas want to get married. I got a couple homeboys that got some money, so they be telling me I ain't rich. Far from it. I go to work every day. But anyway, they tell me like, bruh, I know if I fuck up, this hoe gonna get everything I work for, bruh.
Yeah.
Like this bitch ain't gonna like forgive me and just move on. She gonna try to take from me. So why would I put myself in a situation where I know if some shit happen, I might lose?
Alimony, child support. They get the house, all the cars.
All that shit.
Come on, man.
That'll break somebody down.
That made niggas not even want to do that shit, so they just trick.
So let's get into the next topic. It's another nigga that's always in the headlines on this show. Chris Brown is back in the headline news. He's hit with a lawsuit for sharing a fan's mugshot. Y'all won't believe what they trying to get out this nigga.
What's wrong with that?
Yeah. He allegedly another day of the lawsuit for Chris Brown, but he shared the mugshot as leaning on, and the woman said it was online harassment and emotional distress. Angela Rayford is a fan of the R&B artist Chris Brown. She is suing him. I don't know yet. They ain't got a picture of this bitch yet.
Name sounds white.
But Chris Brown apparently shared a mugshot of this bitch because she probably said something slick to this nigga. Because this the thing y'all motherfuckers don't understand. Y'all better leave Chris Brown the fuck alone. He do cocaine. He smoked cigarettes. He could draw. He could dance.
He's like a crackhead.
He could fly. He can flip. Chris Brown's a super nigga, so y'all gotta leave him alone.
He's a talented crackhead.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, Chris Brown's a super nigga. You gotta leave him alone. So all that talking crazy online, thinking he ain't gonna respond to your ass, he gonna respond to your ass, okay? And apparently, he responded to this bitch by sharing her mugshot, and she got mad because he got 145 million followers, and she want to sue him now. What you think about that shit?
Bitch, get some money.
That's crazy.
Get some money, bitch.
Hold on, and the crazy shit is, this bitch is representing herself.
Oh, she's not gonna win.
Bitch, you shouldn't even be trying to sue this nigga. You say she went from a little bit of followers to 145,000 followers?
No, this is Chris Brown. He got 145 million. But she's mad that he shared her fucking mugshot. She was talking shit about him. He shared her mugshot. Like, ho, you broke. You steal, ho. She probably had a crazy ass charge. She probably was a petty theft hoe.
Bitch, it's public information.
That hoe was probably stealing panties out of Victoria's Secret.
Hey, shout it. It's public information.
But he shared it and she got mad.
It's public information.
And she representing herself. That's the whole. That's the whole silly shit right there.
The state shared it first.
If I was Chris Brown, I'd get that whole 10
Your
bands.
attorney shared it first.
Like
Prosecutor shared it first.
If I was Chris Brown, I'd get that whole 10 bands.
That shit is
and a
fucking
picture of my
public
dick.
information.
Like, fuck you.
If he found it as public information, it's been shared. She can't sue him for that. It's public information.
Cause that's just crazy, man.
You can't sue somebody for sharing public information.
So we get into the next topic. We got new albums that done came out this week, man. We got a lot of good albums that came out this week. We had Too Short return. Too Short's 58 years old. And he still raps the same. And he still will get you in that mode to cuss a bitch out. So I don't know if y'all heard Short Dog's new album. His new album is called Still Macking, Sir Too Short Volume 1. And it's amazing. It's amazing.
I didn't even know Short dropped a new album.
Yeah, he just dropped one. That bitch hard, boy. Cause one thing about Short, bruh, Short got one of them that's why he's like one of my top 3 favorite rappers ever. Because he has that style where no matter what era is in, it's gonna stick. You know what I'm saying? What's cold about this album too? He's acknowledging that shit. Like he's saying it. Like, yeah, I ain't the best lyricist, but nigga, you ain't no motherfucking legend, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he popping his shit on this bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so what? My opinion I ain't no motherfucking lyricist. Who give a fuck about that shit? Bitch, I've been the people's favorite since 1985. We in the 2020s now, nigga. I'm about to be 60. I still rap the same. I still got the same flow.
But that's just
and he's even better when he's doing the old shit. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like he don't sound good doing new shit. Like Too Short on new shit don't just sound good. Like you have to have that mob shit with Too Short. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody got their sound, bro. You can't try to incorporate your sound with a new sound. You can do that on features, but you can't do that.
Yeah, when you're doing your album.
When you're doing your album, you got to be you.
And not even that, when you have that solid fan base. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Short got that solid fan base.
Your base is expecting this nigga. So you can't be like with everybody. You gotta always.
Like, can you imagine Too Short rapping like Migos?
You make songs. Yeah. See, we came up in this shit. We was able to be some of the niggas that was blessed to see the behind the scenes shit, to know scheduling of labels and how you construct projects, what type of tracks to put on projects. So your filler songs will usually be the songs that are for your core fan base, like the people that fuck with you. But then you got the shit you gotta get to the radio. You gotta have something for the club. You gotta have something for the female. You know what I mean? Type shit. So now it's just you can just make whatever the fuck you want to make and put it on record.
Mona just hit me. Can you tap her in?
It was like you had to be structured with your.
Yeah, I'm finna send you her email.
That's why most artists from our generation are flexible with music. How we present it.
No, I'm finna send it to you on your thing.
Tracks. We can talk about different subjects.
It's gonna be on Facebook.
It ain't always gotta be Charles.
Yeah, that's the email coming to your Facebook inbox.
It make it sound good.
All right, so we're gonna get into the next album that came out that I like. Wiz Khalifa came back out.
Was that good?
Oh my God, that album was so hard.
But
so hard.
I'm so today.
So hard.
Because that freestyle he dropped before the album, that sounded like the old Wiz Khalifa.
Bruh, the album, put it like this, that song is on the album.
Oh, it is?
The white tee when I was nigga 17 with a big chain. Oh, bruh, the whole album's like that. The album sounds like Cushion Orange Juice 1. That's what makes the album dope. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cause what's the nigga do? The nigga Wiz used to fuck with Cardi. What's his name? Cartier or Cardi? What the nigga? The nigga who used to make the beats. He make all Larry June beats now. You know what I'm saying? He got that Larry June flow. Yeah. But Wiz went back to him. So the album sounds like Cushion Orange Juice. And when I tell you that album's knocking like...
Did he do Cabin Fever too?
Yes.
Yeah, he did. He been did Cabin Fever too.
No, I'm saying... No, I'm saying the dude.
Yeah. He did Cabin Fever. Hell, fuck yeah. That was one of the Wiz hardest albums. Like, you know what I'm saying? I only like those albums. That laid back, smoked out Wiz, that's the Wiz I like. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Cabin Fever was his raw as shit to me.
Yeah, Cabin Fever 2, fucking Cushion Orange Juice, fucking Border Pass. Like, it's a lot of Wiz albums that I like, but it was that style.
I ain't get into Border Pass like that.
What? Border Pass is hard.
I like this tracks on it.
You gonna miss this plane? What? You gonna miss this plane? Like, I like a lot of Wiz shit, bro. But this new album is it, bro. Like, this new album, Cushion Orange Juice 2, is definitely fire. Like, if y'all fuck with Wiz, if you got any, like, this is that Wiz with the dye in the front of his hair. This is that shit that make you want to smoke.
The cargos and the Chuck Taylors?
Yep, this is that. Yeah, this is that shoestring. Remember he had the shoestring? Hold on, I'm finna tell her now. Say tell her what? Hit what?
I thought I was.
All right.
I was with Khalifa back then. Especially when I first started smoking.
Yeah, she about to come and lift my dog.
Boy, we on live. Don't never do that again.
What?
I'm gonna fry your ass just did. Boy, don't do that no more.
I
Fry just did.
used to have a little.
I'm like, he thought he was
Khalifa. Bro, I used to wear my with no sauce, bro.
My son, you gotta think though. My son at the time, while I embraced it, because he was big on Wiz Khalifa, because I was big on Snoop around that age. Okay. He was big on Wiz.
And he was the last of the mixtape era too.
Yeah. I mean, you know, remember I was telling you, I was like, yo, he remind me of Snoop. Like, you know what I'm saying?
After that, that's the mixtape era.
Like, he got his own following. He remind me of Snoop. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I used to like him. But my son was big on him. He used to have the hair like him and everything. You know what I'm saying? But that new album, yeah, get on that.
I'm gonna do that today.
Yeah, get on that bitch. That bitch sliding, bro. Especially that song with, you know who I like that little nigga Lil Russell. That nigga Lil Russell be sliding. That nigga from California. I think he from the Bay. That nigga be sliding, bro. And he got big boy features on that shit. He got Currency on that bitch. He got a fucking Top Dollar Sign. Got fucking Lil Russell on that bitch. Got Snoop. Like, you know what I'm saying? He brung out the big guns on this album, man. I like the shit he talking about on there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's still Cushion Orange Juice, but now we talking a grown man Wiz now. You know, we talking, what he say? I'm worth $100 million now, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? We talking about $150 million Wiz now. You know what I'm saying? Grown man, $150 Wiz. I'm with that. Like, I like the shit he talk about. He talking about taking care of his kids. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or how he move and how he want his kids to look up to him. And he still talk about his good weed. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, this album is definitely a banger. Something that I'm probably going to be playing throughout the year. I get that album 4.5 reefer bags. Like, this album is really, really good. Like, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to Wiz for that one. Okay. And then another one, I don't know if y'all hip to Belly Gang Cushington yet.
He's growing on me slowly.
Album is crazy.
Where is he from?
Atlanta.
I ain't never heard of him.
He a black white boy. Mama white, daddy black. He a ginger. He's red hair, but he white. But he sound
him.
He sound like Jeezy.
Got
He sound like
low cut.
He sound like G. He sound like
that. Okay.
He sound like that Trapper Dot Jeezy.
I ain't never know his name. I seen his little clips and shit on YouTube and shit. Bro be snapping. Bro be snapping like a mother. I never
that boy album crazy.
That's my apologies.
But no, you good. This is what the show for, man. We like to put niggas up on new shit. You know
but I heard this shit before. That nigga be snapping like a motherfucker.
Bro, the boy album is crazy, bro.
That nigga got some shit when he in the Airbnb sitting on the kitchen sink and he just went crazy.
That boy. I fuck with that boy. That's all I've been playing. I've been playing that Too Short, D-Boy, goddamn Wiz and fucking Belly Gang. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I ain't been doing the top 5.
I'm D-Boy biased, so I try not to.
Oh yeah, I stay with the D-Boy.
Everybody know I'm D-Boy biased, so.
Yeah, I stay with the D-Boy in the dick. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so.
Yeah, D-Boy.
When they ask me my top, I try not to mention D-Boy because I think people already know I fuck with D-Boy music. Like, for real.
Yeah, D-Boy stay in the deck. I stay spinning some D-Boy. Especially that last album. That last album is crazy.
Man, listen.
I done kept that motherfucker in rotation. Hold on, let me see. We're gonna see if Mona gonna pull up on us.
When you put your shades
She ain't seen it yet?
Put your shades on?
Hold on, let me see.
Eyes wanna get a little low.
My eyes get cockeyed when I get drunk. So
It's right there.
Cause she don't know she gonna be talking her some
I
shit.
feel like the mic ain't right there.
everybody know.
I know she gonna be talking her some shit. We gonna get to
I
her.
love you, nigga.
Got lazy eye.
Yeah.
That bitch be like so you roll the dice?
So let's get into the news story while we got some time. Gilbert Arenas' son
Oh man.
just got into a serious car
Like
accident.
2 days ago.
They inducted. He's induced in a coma now.
No, he's okay.
Is he out the coma?
No,
Or
what happened was he don't got no broken bones or nothing vitally wrong. It's just like they took in too much smoke from the bag in the car.
Yeah.
In that Tesla truck. I guess the bitch caught on fire. I don't know, he took in a lot of smoke. That shit, so they induced him into a coma.
He good?
Yeah, he good. He he in stable. It's like he in stable condition, but he was just induced into a coma because of the amount of smoke he took in. You know what I'm saying?
She tapping in?
So they just put him to sleep to get him right.
Scrap shit.
That's all.
And who said this is?
Gilbert Arenas.
Who was that?
Gilbert Arenas. You don't know who Gilbert Arenas is?
You gotta explain them. Sometimes
Play for the basketball. Gilbert Arenas play for the.
You turn it down or up?
Just to give you 50. Gilbert Arenas.
There she go.
50.
What up, though?
What up? Let's see if we can hear. We trying to get the volume right for you. Hold on.
Okay.
Tell her, say something right quick.
Say something.
Hold on, we trying to get your voice right. We trying to get a mic check. Hold on. Go ahead, keep talking. We trying to get your mic check.
What up, though?
It still ain't coming in. You got a mic? Turn your mic up. Unmute your mic. My bad.
Who, me?
Nope, it's still. Hold on. Oh, okay. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
What's wrong?
Yeah, I just saw the. All right, so let's get into some hip hop history. There's a lot of history that went on this week. Outkast dropped their first album 31 years ago.
Damn.
This week, Southern Playalistic Funky Cadillac Music.
Goddamn,
What y'all know about that, man?
I won 10 when that bit came out.
That's why I said you were 10 when that came out?
10 when that bit came out.
Yeah. That motherfucker there, man. Whew. That album changed my life a little bit.
Bruh.
Like as far as like putting that swag, like you know, it's certain music that put that swag on you. You know what I'm saying?
It was for me, cause I was in Rochester at the time, right? So for me, it was different than hearing goddamn Biggie and
Yeah.
man. So it was a little different.
Pops used to play that bit.
My brother Donnie.
Oh, Donnie.
Yeah, Donnie. Like for me, like to get into rap, Donnie.
Oh yeah, Donnie. Yeah, that's OG brother. That's OG brother.
What made me want to rap was I watched my brother. He wanted to know. Donnie gonna probably get mad because of this. My bad, bro. But Donnie used to want to know the words to every song.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I used to do that.
So he used to
write them down. Yeah, I used to do that all day.
So he knew the word to every fucking song.
Any song I like, I'm writing it down just so I can learn it.
But me, just watching my brother do that, and that's my big brother. I'm the second son.
Yeah.
I'm watching my brother do this shit.
Yeah, cause how old Donnie is? Cause me and Donnie about the same age, ain't it?
Donnie is 40. Donnie finna be 46.
Oh, he older than me, so he got me by a year.
Well, hold on. Yeah, Donnie 45.
Yeah, cause I'll be 45 this year. So what, he 79? You were born in 79? Yeah, he a year older than me. So yeah, I mean, we used to do that back in the days. Like
he January too though, so he
right at the beginning of the year. Yeah. So ain't no way you catching him.
Yeah.
Like a nigga, I'm this age at the beginning of the year. Like, there ain't no catching him. But now we used to do that though. Like our era, we like any song we used to like, we used to just write that shit down. Like, you know what I mean? Like just so we could learn that shit.
But
and you know what I mean?
I wouldn't love music if my brother did. Straight up. I wouldn't love music if my brother didn't love music.
But yeah, that motherfucking Outkast turned 31.
Like, me and my homeboys used to fuck off. And I'd be like, I can do this shit. Like, this shit kind of easy.
When was the first time you like actually put out a rap? Like, what was the first time you was like, all right, y'all check this out, y'all.
Shout out to my nigga Hot Rod, man. Straight up. Shout out to my nigga Hot Rod. The first time I ever, cause me and Jermaine was doing shit for a little while, but it was always mouth shit.
Hold on, here she go. You can hear now? Go ahead, say something.
Say something.
You can hear on the speaker, cause we can't hear over here. You can hear us? You can hear us?
You can't hear us, Charlie?
I can hear you.
Yeah.
You can't hear me.
No, we can't hear
I can't hear her.
We can't hear her, she can't hear us.
Yeah, we can't hear you, baby. We can't hear you, baby.
No, I can hear you.
Yo, you can hear us.
Yeah, she can hear us. Yeah, she can hear us.
Okay.
We just can't hear her.
We can't hear you though. We can't hear you. Hit the mute button, he said. He said hit mute.
It should be a little button, like a little mute button.
He said it should be a mute button at the bottom.
This when you first come in. This when she first came in. It's at the bottom of the thing.
He said when you first come in on the live, it's a button you gotta hit.
Yeah,
that says
before
mute.
you join the live, it's a button you gotta hit to let the
he
sound
said
come
before
in.
you join the live, you gotta hit the button that say unmute.
Tell her leave. It's a button out that say leave. Come back in.
Okay, yeah, he said it's a button on there that say leave, and come back in. When you come back in, hit the unmute button.
Yeah, before you come in.
Before you come in, it's an unmute button at the bottom. He said hit that one, and you should be able to hear you.
You'll say unmute. You'll see everybody say mute.
She said, hold on. She got it.
But yeah, to answer your question, I said shout out to Hot Rod because the first track that I ever put out was a track called Paco and Duran. It was like a story about two homeboys.
So your first rhyme was a story?
Yeah, my first rhyme was a
How old
story.
you were?
I was like 18, 19.
Oh, okay. So this when you had some sense to make, because I was finna say your first rhyme was a story.
You know what I'm saying? You said when the first time I put something out.
Yeah.
For the people. Like,
Yeah,
I've been writing
yeah.
rhymes. I ran around the schools about getting apples and going to the lunch line, the pretty girl at the school and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But you said the first one I put out for the public, I had a track. Well, it was called Paco and Duran. By a nigga named Paco. Homeboy Duran went to jail type shit, you know what I mean? I think Paco went to jail. Duran was the homeboy. That was the fuck nigga. I was young as fucking made that track. These niggas like, these little niggas know something. This little nigga know something. He made a whole story about two niggas as homeboys.
Okay, I can
One
hear,
caught
I can hear
a
that.
like one caught a charge, the other one go to jail, and niggas started fucking with her old lady.
All right, let's see if we can hear her. Hold on.
Like at 19.
Go ahead, talk. Let me hear you. Let me see if you can hear you. Nope, it still ain't coming. It ain't even pulling in. Damn, we gotta figure this shit out because we gotta get her ass on here because she be talking some shit.
Yeah, there gotta be some way she can get the volume in.
I already had the question. Hey, I already had the question ready for your ass. I was gonna let you talk your shit about Carissa. He said, hold on. He said, hold on. He finished.
Hold on 1 second.
Huh?
He said check your Facebook.
He said, check your Facebook. He sending you a link right quick.
Y'all keep talking.
Go ahead. He said, keep talking. But yeah, you already know I'm finna ask you about Carissa. You can't be talking about my girl like that. I know you team Remy and shit. But I love Carissa. Like I be in a relationship with her. Like I be in an abusive relationship with her. Like I probably let her beat me a couple times. I will. Like I feel like me and her could be together for like 3 years. I'm probably gonna call you and tell you like, oh, she keep hitting me, cuz.
He just said.
But I do that just for the time being, just to have the memories. Cause I like that little bitch, boy. You don't like Carissa Shield?
See,
Carissa Shield one of them hoes. You can't.
nigga, what the fuck is you talking about? You let a bitch beat you up for 3 years just to be with her, cuz?
Cause she, bruh. So I'm saying,
Crazy.
think about this.
Sound right now.
Bitch, you at the Legion, you see Carissa and that bitch, and she just get on you, nigga. What you gonna do?
Legion is crazy.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, bruh.
That's so specific.
First, I'm asking what the fuck she doing. Though. That's the first thing. Like, what the fuck is you even doing here? You know what I mean?
But she on you though. Think about it.
I'm gonna do what Uncle Wood. You know what the fuck Uncle gonna do?
And you go put that dick down on
Yeah. So, but that ain't got nothing to do.
a year into it now.
No.
Now she want to put your hand. She want to put her hands on you.
I'm not trying to be.
You ain't
nobody.
finna argue with that bitch.
I'm not trying to do no crazy ass shit like that, man. Listen, bro. Listen. Dog.
Cause what Boosie said, that
You
bitch,
might don't even have to argue with the bitch, but just saying, like I ain't saying don't be involved with her or don't fuck, but just saying you'll let the bitch beat you up for 3 years is crazy.
I mean, I'm gonna win some of the fights though.
like just.
I'm gonna win a couple of them bitches. Now
Like, it's like-
I ain't gonna let the whole
it
this
don't
like
even-
I'm gonna cheat.
It don't
Like I'm gonna bite the bitch or something.
but dealing with it don't even mean you gonna have to fight her though. I'm just saying,
you
but
gotta fight a bitch like that.
But just saying that you would take 3 years.
Cause let me tell you something, man. One thing about bitches, bro, they emotional as fuck. That goes for all of them. And
We are too. We just on this person.
but when you dealing with an emotional bitch that can fight, tell her no at the wrong time and see what's gonna happen.
Especially if she the ones that she had to learn how to fight, like growing up.
What?
In situations, that's how she expressed her emotions.
What?
And
She gonna beat your
respect it.
ass.
She respect it, cause
Hey, that hoe could be wrong about something,
she
man.
respect it.
She gonna want to fight to get her
If
point
she
across.
respect it, she ain't gonna go in your shit. Dog.
That shit, trust me, that shit ain't gonna be nothing.
Unless it's to the point where you make her go in.
Bitch, you ain't see me over there in that nigga car. Keep saying that shit, I'm gonna beat your ass. What you gonna do, bro?
I ain't gonna do that.
Oh, you gonna have to beat my ass because I seen you, bitch.
I'm not finna fight you, bitch. Or you try to tell me I ain't seen what I saw? I'm out of here. We ain't even got to get to the point where you raising your voice like that, bitch. Once I tell you I seen you in the car with that nigga, and you tell me that I ain't see what the fuck I saw, fuck you, I'm gone. I'm probably going anyway. I would just let you know why I was leaving. I'm not the nigga that catch you doing something and address it and gonna stay.
That's your number. You want me to
Like
send to her?
dead ass. I'm not the nigga that's gonna catch a bitch doing something.
Tell her to call that number. Okay.
Nephew, I'm not the nigga that's gonna catch a bitch doing something, address it, and stay.
So if you address you,
I'm the fuck out of here. If I know I'ma stay, I ain't finna bring that pussy ass shit up. It's in the arsenal though.
keep it in there.
It's in the arsenal for when I'm ready to leave.
I keep it so when I cheat, I have ammunition.
You hear me? You fucking hit me? You learn a little bit from your uncle, man. I know.
I cheap.
I know Uncle Wood rubbed off on you. I know.
Like this, you called me tripping. You called me on this caller, but I see you in the closet.
Hey.
Hold on, we got you.
I like this caller.
We see you. Hold on, I got the engineer trying to plug in. Give me. Everything in? Let me hear you. Talk. Still ain't nothing? Say something on him. Say something again. Damn, see, we can't, you can hear us, but we can't hear you. The only thing left is to call that number I just sent you. I just sent you a number to your inbox. Call that number. That's the only way you probably could get to the audio. Cause we can see you. Yeah. Call that number. No, he said stay on the camera though. If you could you could stay on the camera and call the number. She said nope. But you got an Obama phone? If you got an iPhone, you could do it. Well, shit, just call that number then. Fuck it. We just going to. We just had to goddamn. We just had to.
What?
When he said about for the first little phone I can think of to the smartphone, food stamp phone.
Junior over here laughing at your Obama phone. Oh, he said take the earphone. Try to take the earphones out. Still ain't nothing? No, they still ain't. He said try to disconnect the headphones.
It's back there retarded, bro.
These niggas high giraffe balls.
Bro, as soon as he said Obama phone, I just couldn't get that image out of my head of love. I'm gonna get you in trouble. As soon as we get out, I would have had that shit in trouble. I'm in the back of the car laughing the whole time.
You ain't got me in trouble. I'm already probably the nigga that they know.
It's the Goulash Show.
She called the number? Yeah, because I can hear
I
me.
wasn't even in class.
Some days I'm fast, some days I didn't. Some days I go to the bathroom and I don't come back.
Fuck about that shit. When that shit when I want to.
Some days I go to the bathroom, some days I don't come back. I said, I'm going to the bathroom, I'm going home.
It's the Goulash Show.
She said she calling right now. She finna call. The 689-325. I should have brought my damn shades.
Yeah, I should have brought mine too.
I knew I was gonna start looking like this. Hey bro, I knew this was gonna kick in.
8254, bro.
I need the lights though.
Oh shit, you done gave the wrong number?
Yeah, what number was 8254. See that thing?
It's the Goulash Show.
Yep, she calling it.
Yeah, he's told me 8254. That's right.
Oh, there she go. Yo, you can hear us now?
Who is the nigga that didn't go in the phone?
Who?
Okay.
Oh shit.
You talking about my phone?
Oh no, that was my son. That was my son. That was Junior.
Junior. Spanish lady on the voicemail and shit.
Yeah, Junior was talking shit about your Obama phone.
I don't have no Obama phone. I don't fuck with iPhone. Thank you very much, Junior.
How you doing though? I finally got your ass on the show.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
You know your girl. Hey, you know your girl was here last night. Well, Mary.
Mary, yeah, that was the last show.
Yeah, that shit fucked us all up because she was supposed to do the show before the Magic made the playoffs. That's fucked up. The city didn't even care about the Magic.
Oh shit.
But they had booked Mary. They had booked Mary before. Oh, he said if you turn your phone, you can do widescreen if you want to. But she.
I'm already big enough. I don't need no more screen.
She said she don't need no more screen. But now Mary, she came last night. They switched the dates around and shit. That's why I ain't go.
Now they should have waited people on a good show.
I know we was going before they switched the damn dates.
Let me explain this. That show was not for a diehard Mary J. Blige.
Really?
It was for the fair weather thing.
So she ain't seen none of the fire?
She's big, but she did it for the fair weather.
That shit fucking. What
Mona.
do you mean none of the five?
Oh, you trying to put your name on the screen? What you want, Mona?
Yeah, I'm on it.
Mona, yeah.
I don't know who the fuck I am today.
She said she don't know who the fuck she is today. So she gonna be Mona today. We're gonna give her Mona. We're gonna put a tag up under the. But let's talk some shit then. Let's get into it. I know you team Remy Ma, but what you let's get your insight about this goddamn Remy Ma, Pat Poose, and motherfucker Carissa Shields, cause I love that bitch Carissa Shields. I just told these niggas I'll let that bitch beat me up for 3 years.
Okay. She hurts me.
Why?
And I don't care, because she hit me, I'm a student. So, that's first and foremost. She irks me because it's like she would tell she a little girl. She do little girl shit.
What about Remy though? Remy a grown bitch doing little girl shit.
Let me tell you something. Remy crashed out at the last minute.
Glad,
Pat
man.
been doing shit. I don't care what nobody says.
Papa ain't doing nothing.
She the reason this situation.
Papa good black man. He held that bitch. Any nigga that hold a bitch down in prison is somebody you supposed to ride
Remy
for.
the reason this shit going on.
Cause G shit. If I'm with a bitch and she go to prison, that hoe got 90 days.
Ain't Remy the reason this shit going on?
So you mean to tell me the whole time Remy about that nigga ain't do nothing? You believe that?
I mean, what do we know though?
I don't know nothing, cuz. I know it's
We don't know nothing. Black men don't
I-
cheat.
That's all I know.
Black men don't
That's how
cheat.
you know what? That's how you know what?
Black men don't cheat.
Black men don't cheat.
Man, Pat was doing him. I don't care what nobody says.
Black men don't.
Black
cheat.
men don't cheat. You hear us? You talking to 3 brothers that know
She cheated.
black men
the
don't
world
cheat.
Know,
She
the
cheat.
world
Put like
knows
this.
she cheated first.
Put it like this. The nigga she fucking with, she let you know right then and there where her mind is at.
She cheated first. She had the side nigga first. And then now that Pap got the motherfucker.
Cause you think, hold on.
Now Pap.
As you
fucking
being
bitch
a
that can
Remy,
beat the
as
shit
you
out
being
of
a
her,
Remy
you wrong.
fan, you think she upgraded fucking with that nigga
Now
she
Pap
fuck with?
fucking a bitch that can beat her ass up. She wrong. He wrong.
There's something fun to do.
He supposed to keep being.
What do you
with
mean
her.
that's something for her to do? You're married to somebody. Like
Pat was supposed to just stay with her after she did that shit.
yeah, exactly. You heard what my partner said. So Pat was supposed to stay with her after that shit.
The nigga was doing him while she was watching.
How you know that?
Who cares about what's going
And
on
what
when she
bitch
locked up?
don't do her while her nigga locked up?
Put it like this: everybody know the rules. You go to prison, I'ma fuck something.
And didn't she do like 7 years?
Yeah, and then how long she was in there? She did like 7 years too, right? Who the fuck finna stay faithful for 7 years?
I don't know.
Exactly.
I
So
tell you, shoot that hoe.
her being in jail don't count. That shit don't count. We talking about after they got out. Love and hip hop, beautiful marriage. They got the new baby girl. Pap did what he was supposed to do. He held it down for her. She didn't hold it down for him. That hoe went fuck the damn nigga that was way less than him. Easy to block is not Pat Poose.
I mean, no, but what happened?
And I love Remy. Don't get me
Stop
wrong.
making excuses for that bitch.
I love Remy. Like I love Remy Ma. Like Remy, I love
Stop
Remy.
making excuses
But
for that bitch.
I don't think that was a good idea, her doing that shit, and now she's mad that he's with Carissa Shields. Like that's an upgrade for Pat Poose.
Real, man. Stop making excuses for that bitch.
Hey,
Oh, she's definitely mad. You just seen the concert? You just seen the concert footage she put out?
which one I just said? Which one? Because I was at both of them.
She just did a show when she was just talking about the girl. Like it's like I just feel that shit was just retarded, like on her behalf.
Like walking around looking like a nigga race.
Okay, I get it. Carissa can't dress. You know what I'm saying? You got to
At
think.
all.
She
At
beat
all.
niggas up. Like her whole life, she beat niggas up. So of course she ain't gonna dress good.
Yeah.
Praise from first at the basketball.
Yeah.
Hold on. So let me ask the fellas. Fellas, who you fucking? Remy Ma or Carissa Shields?
So I'm fucking?
Who you fucking?
I'm fucking Remy.
Yeah, no cap.
Y'all Remy? Y'all
Off
fuck
the,
Remy?
off the face, like if I'm at
Off
Fuck
the
that,
everything,
Remy.
face, body, everything.
I
Remy.
fuck the old Remy.
I'm
I
fuck
don't like
Remy.
this new Remy. That love and basketball Remy, love and hip hop
I
Remy.
don't know what Remy
Nah,
you
fuck
talking
that
about,
hoe.
but the one I seen on Instagram the other day, I
No.
was full ass up.
No. I'd rather fuck Carissa.
I will for no offense, Remy. They asked me a question.
I would rather fuck
I
Carissa.
ain't saying I'm trying to. They asked me a question, but I'll full ass.
Yeah, I'd rather fuck Carissa. I would. I'd rather fuck Carissa.
So you rather get beat up because you know Ricky is
Yeah. I just told these niggas this shit. They said I was crazy. I said I'll probably get in a relationship with her and let her beat me for like 2 to 3 years, and then I'll sue that bitch and get money out of her and write a book about it and all that other type of shit. But they said I was crazy about letting her beat me up
Yeah, for 3 years. It's crazy.
for 3 years. Like you can't beat that
I mean,
hoe
the
up.
first time y'all get into it, if you let her get on your ass, that's understandable.
It's gonna happen with me.
That's understandable.
You know I'm gonna get drunk
But letting her
sometimes,
beat
and
your
you know I'm gonna flirt with some
motherfucking ass
more.
for 3 years is
That one
crazy
gonna
as
swing on
fuck.
me.
I'm not even, bro. Listen,
nobody beat that girl.
man. Listen, the first time.
No, that hoe can fight.
The first time she hit me, and I realized she hit too hard, and I know she not gonna stop this shit. She gotta get around me,
So you
cause I'm gonna knock her ass out.
you ain't knocking that hoe out.
I don't know.
You swing at that bitch, she gonna block
I ain't
every
saying,
fucking
I ain't
thing.
saying her per se.
Everything. This hoe
I
is a
ain't
trained
saying her-
fighter.
I ain't saying her per se. I'm just saying in general.
Like you can't even raise your voice at this hoe.
dating a female in general. Like if I'm wrong and you hit me, I'm gonna let you have that.
You know what?
ain't
I ain't gonna even lie.
You ain't finna try to get on my ass though.
She probably beat me up for nothing fast.
I'm gonna let you have that little hit that you give me when you done caught me wrong.
Like, she
and you
look
wanna
like-
punch me or slap me shit.
Carissa look
I'm
like
gonna let
one
you
of them-
have that.
She look like one of them girls that'll beat you
But
up
I'm
for
gonna
nothing
get
too
you up off me.
fast.
I'm gonna get you up off me.
Like you nut too fast, that's finna turn into an argument. Fuck nigga, what you doing?
I don't think she can get me there.
But yeah, I'm not.
I don't think her head is fired. I don't.
I don't know. So what you listening to right now? I know what you listen to. Old school, new school. What you got in the deck right now? What you been playing? Cause I be watching you. I know you be playing. You be in your bag. You like me. You be in your bag with shit. You up and down. You know one day it could be fucking Karis One. The next day it could be Lenny Kravitz. The next day it could be what's in your bag right now?
I was actually listening to Mary. I was listening to No More Drama album.
No More Drama album. Ooh, that Mary album. That you know what? That was the cause you know something. It's only 3 Mary albums that I rock with. It's the first 3. 411, My Life, and Share My World. After that, it was just, but that one there, that No More Drama has that shit has some heat on it.
You're fair weather. That's what we call y'all. Fair weather.
Cause what was on No More Drama? Was Too Bad on there? Too bad. It's too bad.
No, that's the Mary album.
Okay, that's the one I like then. That album was crack. Cause what that one came out like in 2000, right?
2000.
Yep. That you was a baby. You was a baby. Your mama used to bump that album. But that goddamn song there, I like that song. So the one you was fucking with, the one after this. You know what? I just seen a podcast with Joe Budden them, and they said they had a good topic. Matter of fact, I'm finna take this topic from them. What are some songs that's classic that y'all absolutely hate? Like a classic song everybody loves, but when that shit come on, you be like, man, fuck this damn song.
Return of the Mac.
Yeah, Return of the Mac was on their list. That's definitely one of them, because I fucking hate that song.
It made you happy.
I hate Return of the Mac.
Damn. Wow.
What you got, Mona? What's a classic song that you absolutely fucking hate?
Nina Cherry Buffalo Stand.
Yes. Burn it down with the buffalo stance. Yeah, definitely. I hate that motherfucker. Yeah, that was one of them. Fucking Return of the Mac is one I got on my list.
That's my brother.
Put like this.
This is how we do it.
This is what you know. What I kind of like. This is how we do it though. I don't hate it. I'm tired. Put like this. That's in the same.
Like that.
That's in the same category with Tevin Campbell. Can we talk? It's just I heard it too much. Like I don't dislike it, but I heard it too much. Like if I go to a party, or if I go to a club or something, I don't want to hear "This is how we do it."
No, you hear it when you drunk.
Yeah, because it's a good song. I remember, it was a good song.
You don't play that just because.
Unpopular opinion.
But like this,
Swag Surf.
You know what? Swag Surf belongs on that list. You're not wrong, and I love Swag Surf though.
I'm just tired of.
But you know what? I'm gonna put another one. Hey, make room. I'm gonna put another one in that category. Meek Mill's Dreams and Nightmares.
Oh my God! Please put it out.
I hate that fucking song, but I love that song. You feel what I'm saying?
No.
I'm so sick of that shit though. They play that shit everywhere. They play that shit at soccer games, beef fights. Parties, the club, they play that shit at the gay club. Like, I'm so sick of that damn song.
I don't like that song. When I went to Philly and I listened to it, it sounds different.
Oh, it's supposed to feel different in Philly.
But when I left Philly, I'm like, I don't hear this no more.
Yes, like it's one of them songs that, cause you gotta think. Remember, you was a kid when that shit first came out. Didn't I used to bump the shit out that damn song?
That whole album.
Yeah, I used to love that album. Like I love that Meek Mill album, but that fucking particular song, oh my God, cut it out. Like, leave that shit alone.
That's how I feel about Nicki Minaj.
Which one? Yeah, I know you don't like Nicki. You team Kim, huh?
All day, Queen B.
But you know something? I'm gonna say some real shit. I think Nicki got better songs than Kim.
Oh no.
Bro, hold on. Let me finish. I think Nicki has bigger hits and better songs than Kim, but Nicki has nothing better than hardcore.
Nicki has nothing better than Rebella Mafia.
She has nothing better. Hardcore is probably one of the hardest female albums. I love hardcore. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Damn.
You don't fuck with Rebella Mafia.
Who? The Bella? Nah, that shit.
She don't have that.
It was too manufactured. I like the album after that though. The one with
Notorious K.I.M.
Yeah, I like that. No, what was after that one? The one with I come from Bed-Stuy, bed. Why? What was that album? Cause she got 5 mics for that bitch.
That was the Put Your Lighters Up one, right?
Yeah, Put Your Lighters Up. She got 5 mics for that album. That album was hard.
Yeah, she got 5 mics for that bitch. That what the fuck that shit was called.
But I think hardcore was better than that. Like hardcore was so different at the time. Like hardcore, like niggas was jacking off to that poster. To this day, these hoes gotta have a poster with their legs cock open. To this day, All the hoes do it now.
That's the mother.
You know what I'm saying? But
Kim the godmother.
who had the harder album? Foxy Brown, Ill Nana, or Little Kim Hardcore?
Kim.
You like Hardcore better than Ill Nana?
It's not.
Cause none. Ill Nana was crazy though, right?
I would say it's not a far. It's not a far.
No, it's a classic.
It's not a far win.
Real talk.
She ain't win by.
But
a scratch.
Hardcore all day for you.
Yeah, no, but listen, Kim ain't win by a scratch.
No, yeah.
I'ma choose
You heard
Kim.
my dog. He said Kim didn't win by a scratch.
I'm gonna choose Kim Hardcore, but she didn't win by a scratch.
Yeah, because that Ill Nana was crazy.
hard.
Yeah, the Ill
That
Nana
Ill
album was
Nana
crazy.
was hard, but Kim's shit was just a classic. Kim's shit was just a classic.
Bill Nana was certified classic, but it wasn't for me.
Real talk.
Yeah.
Hardcore was for me.
Yeah,
Okay.
real talk. Real talk.
Some of them verses. Yeah.
Yeah, that
Okay.
hardcore. No, put it like this. I ain't gonna even front to you.
I respect that.
It's
I
only
respect that.
only one
I
female.
respect that.
It's only one female album I like better than hardcore, and that's Mia X Unladylike. Cause you know we from the South. You know what I'm saying? We like South shit. So Mia X
That's a
Unladylike
slept-on album.
was probably better in my eyes.
That was a slept-on
Now
album.
the only thing she didn't have on Kim, she didn't look better than Kim. You feel what I'm saying?
And
Like,
Mia X was
but when
fine.
we talk about bars,
And
flows,
Mia X was
songs,
slim body,
beats,
fine as hell like that.
Mia X had that shit.
Yeah, but she was pretty as hell, but she was, you know,
Like Lavella Mafia.
Kim was slim.
You know what? You gonna
So,
make?
ain't
I'm
nothing-
finna listen
this
to
is
it.
the
I'm gonna listen
90s.
to it tonight.
This is the 90s.
Cause I remember
If this
buying
was
that
today,
album and I
it
wasn't
wouldn't even
impressed.
It said, "It's good, but when it's in the shower cat, got my man's back like a jail sport knapsack."
What?
Playing with my bitch.
What?
With Kim. I said, Kim said, "Baby girl pussy gets wetter than the shower cat. Got my man's back like a jail sport knapsack." Like, you better stop playing with Kim.
No, okay. Hey, put it like this. The only problem I had with Kim is her fucking her face up.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
crazy.
not gonna do that.
We going to that. That's. I think that's the issue with Kim. Like, I think that's
That
where
was crazy.
people got the disconnection with her from. You know what I'm saying? Is when she started fucking with herself. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Because some of the illest verses from a female come from Kim. I think Get Money verse is like nigga. When I heard fucking Get Money, Junior Mafia, and fucking Kim, and not even the remix was even crazier. You know what I'm saying?
Get the Black African King.
What? What? Like what?
Come on, Kim.
Talk that shit. But you know something? Hey, you know it's another bitch. It's another bitch. I gotta put respect on this bitch name right here, my nigga. Trina, dog. You know we from Florida, like you know what I'm saying, and one of the biggest female artists come from Florida too. You know what I'm saying? Trina was a big dog, like you know what I'm saying. Trina got them hits, boy.
Trina's the talker of shit.
Wait.
Like lyrically, Trina. Like I give Trina respect because Trina ain't do what the beat told her to do. Trina,
Yeah,
like
we knew she couldn't rap.
one thing about people who make like when you do this shit, you know you don't.
No,
you say
seriously,
what
like,
you
we knew Trina
when you
couldn't
can
rap,
say what you
but she was
want.
fine as fuck.
When you can say what you want on the mic and it still be, she was talking her shit. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't confined, and then she was like, "Fuck that."
Cause what that bitch
did
said, that bitch said, "I'll fuck you in the living room
With my
while you
period
cheering
at home,
home, make you eat the
while-
pussy while the period
Yeah,
on."
fuck you in the living room while
Like,
the chair
bitch,
home,
what?
make you eat it while the pier home.
It happens.
Cause I'm a nasty bitch.
She talk about it happens. It
Cause
happens.
I'm a nasty bitch.
Cause goddamn, like, who you fucking in the living room with a children home? Make you eat the pussy while the period on. Like, goddamn.
Is they sleep? That's the main factor. The towel down in the kitchen.
You hear this motherfucker? This is why she gotta come on this show, bro. She talks to, is the towel down? So you know sometimes that you gotta do Jiffy Lube sometimes. You know what I'm saying? You gotta Jiffy Lube, gotta put that mask down.
Hey, however you gotta get it to get it.
Yeah, that was crazy though. Make her eat it while the period on is insane. For real, man.
Like I'm at that age now, I don't like red lights no more.
Make her eat it while the period on is insane.
Like I don't like red lights no more now that I'm older. And I don't care how fine you is, I still don't like red lights. Like I don't want to be licking a bag of change.
Yeah,
You gotta
that's
get,
crazy.
you gotta get them menopause bitch.
A menopause.
Them bitches don't get a period. No.
Them hoes don't get wet after 30 minutes.
I don't think that's true. I don't know. I ain't gonna.
No, you just put a little lube on them, they be alright. Like with the menopause, you gotta put a little lube on them. I think once you get in your 40s, ain't nothing wrong with lube.
Well, what the fuck is usually in your 30s? Vaseline?
No, 30s, they still skeet a little bit, but when you get in them 40s, that's when shit start going wrong. And y'all damn vaginas get a little crazy. So you gotta start, put
I can't. I'm sorry. Not sure, but I don't have that issue.
Oh, so a nigga ain't gotta spit start you.
Hell no.
I believe you too. You got a beard. Any girls with that beard got that thing, boy.
No, I had to shave it before I came on.
Man, you ain't gotta say that shit, man. Like, listen to me. This is real shit in Florida. Like, this is what they say in Florida. Cause I know you from Jersey. You know what I'm saying? But I moved from Jersey when I was 9. I moved from Jersey in '89, and I've been down here since '89. When I got down here, shit was different.
You can't handle me, my guy.
But I done heard old niggas, like, we old niggas used to tell us this shit. Boy, when she got a beard, that pussy good, boy. She gonna fuck the shit out you.
Yeah.
Stay with.
What you say?
OG say stay with.
Hey, OG over here talking.
That ain't what the fuck she said. That ain't what the fuck she said.
The OGs used to tell us that shit, right?
Said. I heard what the fuck she said.
What she say?
You can't handle me, my guy.
Oh, she gonna fuck the shit. She'll fuck the shit out of your little skinny ass.
I'm not signing the petition. I don't want no smoke. I'm 150 pounds. I'm not trying to
What he say? He want no smoke. He 150 pounds.
I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke.
Man, you need to come down to Florida. When you come to Florida, dog?
I don't know.
When you coming to visit, just come for a visit.
I know. Hey, hold up. You okay?
Like, G shit, y'all know how y'all know somebody on Facebook, but y'all don't know them personally? But you know them personally? This is one of them people. Like, she's connected with my people. Like, she connected with some of my cousins and shit like that. But my cousin linked us up, and we've been cool ever since on Facebook. But we never met in person. She done had people come down here to fuck with us, like, buy reefer from us and everything. Like, she ain't never came down yet, though.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly.
I just told him I'm on the phone with you.
Yeah, you gotta come down this motherfucker. Like, if you come down this motherfucker, I will put you in business, bruh.
I
Because
used to come down there and it was the next time I go to Florida. Next time I was in Florida in Orlando, nigga. I
Hold
was
on.
wearing Theodore's. I had a Jerry curl.
Cause I was just finna say you was in Orlando when you seen Captain EO, didn't you?
I did.
Cause she's a big Michael Jackson fan too, y'all.
Captain Neo. I saw. That's the first time I heard Foxes on Broadway.
What? Do you know I still play that song? Matter of fact, I just played that song today.
That song is what I call one of the wackest songs in hip hop.
Wackest songs? That's one of the hardest songs to me.
It's one of the hardest, wackest songs ever.
What? Mid-kiss sensation, home for away from home, and black Zinzino with the... Bruh, that is one of the hardest songs in hip-hop history to me. Yeah. I love Sir Mix-a-Lot, Posse on Barre. I love that song, bruh.
No, I play it on a record.
But yeah, you know what? I kind of agree with you. You know what? Because you got to think, he was from Seattle back then. You know what I'm saying?
We didn't know what the fuck Taco Bell was.
But when I was when I first heard that song, the way that song hit, because by that time that song came out, I was living in Florida. I had just moved to Florida, so I was in the land of the box Chevys and Trues and Vogues and slow down shit. And niggas in the hood used to play that song slow down with them box Chevys and them Cadillacs back then. And when I tell you, that shit used to hit so hard that I always love that song. I love that shit. Like,
Up here, they wasn't playing like.
yeah. I already know, cause he was different.
On video music box, and then it went to your MTV Raps.
He was different.
I brought that up here. Like, yo, y'all heard it? Like, no. And then the video came on, they start, yeah. That and, Two Live Crew.
Oh shit, you know that's one of my favorite groups of all time.
Yeah, I always wanted to be a group dancer, but, you know, I never had.
I learned how to fuck off of Two Live Crew. Like that's how I learned about sex was Two Live Crew. Cause you gotta think, I was a big hip hop head. Even before I left Jersey, I was a big hip hop head. My life was hip hop from 85 down. Like, you know what I'm saying? I still own some of the vinyl to this day that I have. I got Lottie Dottie. I still got the real Roxanne Shante. I still got a lot of real vinyls that I had since a kid. But when I moved to Florida, the number one shit when I moved here was Two Live Crew. And my thing at that time is I was into cuss word music. You know what I'm saying? I had just discovered Too Short. I just discovered, but Two Live Crew was like rap music on steroids to me. Like I used to listen to that shit and I wanted to do everything they was talking about. I wanted to finger girls. I wanted to fuck. I wanted to get my dick sucked. I wanted to, hey, we want some pussy. I wanted some pussy too. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about, I was 9 years old. And then I moved to Florida. I moved to Florida when Nasty As They Wanna Be came out. And that's the time they got banned. Like, Nasty As They Wanna Be, like, you had to be in Florida at that time when that shit came out. That was the nastiest shit. Like, that was porn on wax. And to this day, I still fuck with that album. That's like one of my favorite albums. That was one of my favorite albums to this day. Like, shout out to Lingo Jones. Lingo Jones is in the building. You know I fuck with that boy there. That nigga had me on. He tried to get me to line dance.
What?
Chris Breezy.
Oh, he actually did have me line dance. I couldn't do it though.
Yeah, we were drunk in the motherfucker. Shout out to Chris Brown. Chris Brown in the building. Make sure y'all go get his shoes, man. I need some shoes, Chris Brown. Yeah, I give you the money.
As fuck, boy.
What his shoes look like?
Man, them shit's hard as fuck. They look like
a more clothing, man.
A mother colon. His shit hard as shit. They look like the Dunks, but he put his own spin to them with as far as the materials, the shoestrings, the inside of them. My dog do his shit. He been making clothes for us for a long time. He a dope fashion designer. Shout out to Chris Brown. Like we call him the real Chris Brown. Every time he come on the show, I say Chris Brown that don't beat his bitch up. Allegedly. But y'all already know what happened that night. She lost. Period.
Allegedly.
She lost.
She might have won.
No, she lost.
She light skinned. She might.
But you know what?
She might just
would beat them up.
She might just came up with the most bruises because she light skinned too.
No, let me tell you some real shit.
She might got on his ass. She might just took a couple of them early.
She was getting on his ass.
She might have took a couple of them early and weathered the storm.
When the last time you fought a nigga and bit him in the face?
I ain't never had to do nothing like that. I'm put it. No,
when you bite a nigga in the face, somebody beating your ass. Rihanna was beating his motherfucking ass in that car.
If I'm losing to the point I feel like I gotta bite, I'm about to pull that.
She probably was squeezing that nigga balls. She probably squeezing that nigga balls. He had to bite that bitch. Yeah. You know what? That's what happened that night. She was squeezing his balls. She was squeezing his balls. That's the only way that explains you biting a bitch in the face. Yeah, pull the shoes up. Pull the shoes up. Shout out to Chris Brown.
So it wasn't the cocaine.
Yeah, that too.
Never mind, man.
That too, cocaine. But yeah, she was squeezing his balls. But that's the shoes right there. You see them?
Okay.
But you gotta see them up close though, cause it's all different stitches and all kind of shit. My nigga Chris Brown be doing this thing, man. I'm ready for my pair, man.
I'm gonna send you 7.5 and girls.
Yeah, we got you. We trying to have the whole team on these bitches. But yeah, man, Chris, she would grab Chris Brown balls. He had to bite that bitch in her face.
The motherfucker didn't stop coming. Yeah. She swung and she never stopped. That what happened. What happened is she swung and she never stopped.
Yeah, she
Now,
beat his ass.
now
on
you
that.
got to get a bitch up off you. You can't just let a bitch beat you up because she a girl.
Not even think about it. If a bitch beating you up in the Ferrari, you know she squeezed. Hey, think about it. A bitch squeezes your balls in the Ferrari. What you gonna do?
Nah, I don't want to wreck the fucking car.
You finna pull over and bite this hoe. Ho, get off me, bitch!
I honestly feel like Rihanna hit him first.
Oh, she did. She was the aggressive one. She caught him cheating.
She know that.
Rihanna caught him cheating, so he probably had to beat her ass.
She wasn't trying to hit that right. She wasn't trying to hit a motherfucking thing at that point.
You listen to that crazy
But
bitch?
she wasn't trying to hit nothing at that point, boy. You got to kill
Hold on,
her at that
y'all
point.
fans of Jaguar, right? I do not listen to that crazy ass bitch there.
I didn't know why she just got brought up.
I know that bitch ain't said nothing since Jay-Z quiet that ass up.
Jay-Z ain't been quiet. He finna sue her ass. She shut up. She shut up after that shit. Put it like this. I believe some of that shit she say, but a lot of that shit she say is like foolishness.
No, a lot of that shit is not.
A lot of shit be foolishness. Cause I'm like, oh, you wasn't in them damn circles. You wasn't in them circles. You was in them damn circles in the beginning of your career. And we talking about 2000-ish. By the 2010-ish, you wasn't there.
But
Ain't nobody was checking for Jaguar, right?
why you telling what you
Nigga Loki forgot who the fuck she was.
For real.
You know she was fucking everybody, right?
I believe it.
That bitch had the whole dirty backpack on her foot. The whole dirty backpack.
When I seen she was fucking with them niggas from the woods, them old crazy, what's that crazy ass religion she was fucking with? Them old crazy people, they were living in the damn woods and shit. Once I seen that bitch doing that shit, I said, why the fuck y'all listen to this crazy ass bitch, bro? This whole crazy, bro.
That shit not accurate. Cause I spoke to somebody that said family thing, and they was like, she was fucking with Papa Wu.
Yeah, Papa Wu and all that shit they had going on. Bitch, you was running with a cult. Oh, I can't listen to you. I believed you at first, but now a lot of this shit is crazy. She was talking about them. She was talking about Jay-Z was drinking. Jay-Z and Beyonce was drinking blood. She seen them drinking blood. Oh, you ain't see this shit. Oh, that was the V8. They were drinking V8s. They were drinking a Bloody Mary, bitch.
I know the only person that went at was Christopher Wiggins.
For real. Think about it. You got a lost ass bitch that's just lost in her head. And Jay-Z and she over there with Jay-Z, because you know she was on the road with Jay-Z. She was singing for him when he was on tour. And one morning y'all get up to rehearsal and Beyonce wants some Bloody Marys. So they passing out Bloody Marys and this ignorant asshole probably in there, oh yeah, that's blood. I ain't drinking that blood.
I'm gonna, I try not to get involved in stuff like that. With people who be delusional.
Hold up. Huh?
I heard a lot of shit she had to say. I don't want to comment on it.
But if you don't,
No more business.
Hey, but we gonna wrap it up, man. I'm gonna hit you later. I'm gonna call you later, but we gonna get you on the show. We gonna start having you in every week and shit, but I'm gonna hit you later because we gotta wrap the show up.
nah, we can definitely do that. Just call me so we can chop it up.
Yeah, we gonna chop it up. I got you. Appreciate you for coming on the show.
You got it. What's up, my guys? Let me check you out next week.
All right, one love.
All right. One.
It's the Goulash Show.
All right, yeah, man, we done had a good time over this bitch. Man, shout out to damn Dirt Coast goddamn podcast every Friday. Make sure y'all tune in with them boys.
Man.
Matter of fact, can I do my rap thing tonight? Can I get on the thing? Hell yeah, I want to get on there. What you want to do? I'm ready. I'm ready for my close-up. I'm ready for my close-up. Yeah. But nah, man, make sure y'all tune in to Dirt Coast Podcast every Friday night. Them boys be doing their thing, man. Not even that. Is you ready to be a podcaster? Is you ready to talk some shit on the mic? Is you had dreams for that shit? Well, Dirt Coast Podcast Studios is where it's at, man. Make sure y'all hit up Los. Los, make sure you gonna get you right. And the prices is low. You know what I'm saying? Best equipment in the city. What we say? Close to it. Okay. He got some good shit over here. But pull your ass up. She done? Oh. Yeah, we gonna have on the show. We gonna just figure it all out. We got all this goddamn equipment and trying to figure the shit out, man. But shout out to my nigga Wood Grain. We got a dope movie coming up, man.
Oh man, y'all niggas need to pay attention real soon. Coming soon. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my nigga Ruff. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my nigga Jace Cook, man.
Yeah, Ruff, man. Shout out to Ruff,
Shout
man.
out to Ruff and Jace Cook, man. Levels.
Shout
the
out to
movie.
Cook. Levels.
Coming soon, man. Stop
Me
fucking
and
playing
Wood
with
got
us,
the best
man.
part in that bitch.
Stop fucking playing with us, man. This is my brother right here, man. This ain't just no regular nigga I'm doing. I don't do podcast.
And then we
I don't just go on everybody's shit. You know, I'm always home team, individual TV dude. Want to do podcast? Shout out to the home team.
Man, tell them niggas I'm ready to come on there, man.
You see the motherfucking merch. Blow, holla at my nigga Sean Parker, man. Get
I
your
got a
blow
blow.
shirt.
I got a
Hit him
blow
up
shirt at the crib.
on IG. Blow collection.
Blow.
Get your motherfucking
Shout out
shirt,
to
man.
Trina, baby. What's
You
up,
feel me?
Trina?
You know what I'm saying? Hit my nigga up. Blow collection, man.
Shout
Blow
out to
collection
Trina
on
and Sean,
IG.
man.
Get your motherfucking shirt, man. You know what I'm saying? Always home team for that, man. Low G forever, baby. Out to my to the day I die. Y'all know who it is. Uncle Wood. Your favorite uncle, man. Your baby daddy. Most hated nigga. Let's go.
Nigga, that wasn't the same name. You kind of you changed the whole name with that.
What?
The baby daddy, most hated nigga.
I'm they baby daddy's most hated nigga, man.
I'm gonna chop this shit up. You gonna be like, God damn.
I'm they baby daddy's most hated nigga.
But I already know. What's going on, Junior? What you got going on?
Taxes is over. People finna start getting broke again. Ladies hit my phone. It's the best time to trick. You know, summer coming. You know, some people want to put their kids in summer school and summer camps and stuff, and then school.
Yeah, summer camp cost some money.
I like tricking with them type of people.
Oh, wow.
The ones who actually need it.
Fuck me for 2 weeks, ho. I
That's
pay
how
that.
That's how you get more bang for your buck.
And all you gotta do is just leave it on the dresser and walk out.
For
I ain't
real.
even finna do that. I'm gonna Apple Pay it to you.
Yeah.
Easy.
That's a form.
Not even. So what you do?
That's
You
a form of
like
leaving
you
it on
Apple
the
pay it before y'all start or after you done?
It depends on the person. If it's like we've been doing this for a while.
Oh yeah, you get it before.
Yeah, you need it right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot you that kind of.
Yeah. Come on.
I know later on. I'm finna.
Some of them hoes don't get horny until they hit that bing.
Yeah. Sometimes I even send it to you if I don't see you for that day. Damn.
Bing. Okay, let's go. Shout out, man. Shout out to my son, man.
That nigga a real trick.
Shout
That
out.
nigga's a real fucking trick.
Oh yeah, hey shit, I'm here for it.
I love it.
I done tricked before in my life, but you know, it is what it is. I trick when I have to. You know, when I used to be on the road and I be in them crazy ass little cities, if I'm in Erie, Pennsylvania, or if I'm in fucking
Time to be running no game when I'm.
if I'm in
North Dakota.
Charleston, South Carolina. If I'm in some old crazy ass little place, I'm finna trick me
I'm in
something.
Salt Lake City. I ain't got time to be.
Yeah, I
running
ain't,
game.
bitch. I don't want to know you, bitch. I'm only here for 12 hours, ho. But come on over here right quick for these goddamn. What you want, ho? 150? You get that. You gonna lick these nuts?
Colorado Springs.
I bet. When the bitch lick your nuts and she don't know your name, she is golden. But shout out to everybody. Trick something, man. You already know what it is. This is the Goulash Podcast. Shout out to Wood for pulling up. I knew this was gonna be a good show. This is my dude here, man. I've been rocking with this nigga since Pudgy Loke introduced us.
All right, 20 years ago.
Pudgy Loke, and not even. Do you know the first time I met this nigga, he tried to fight fucking
Say it.
DJ Nasty.
Say the shit, man. It's been. I'm good.
I'm talking about he tried to fight this nigga.
I ain't trying to fight the nigga, bruh.
I never knew the nigga. Like,
So this what happened. Before we get off, we gonna talk about it. He was coming down the stairs, the escalator. It was a core DJ.
yeah, we was at the Core DJ's event.
It was the pool. It was time for the pool party.
Yeah, we going to the pool party. This
He
shit
coming
lit now.
He
This shit
coming
lit.
down the escalator. He
Stupid
think I'm looking at him.
I don't know what
But
happened.
it's like 7, 8 chicks behind him in bathing suits that I'm looking at. So when he come down the escalator, he like, yeah, what you got for me?
What?
I'm like, what you talking about, bruh? anybody who know me, once I hit this mode, like with my face like this, bitch is like what you talking about, bro? So he like, you gotta have something for me. Everybody been walking up to me all night, giving me this shit, looking at me. What you got for me? I'm like,
was you
bro,
talking about music or money?
You talking about music?
All right.
I'm like, bro, I'm not even paying no attention, bro. Look behind you. So he looked behind him. I said, so what the fuck made you think I was looking at you, nigga? Cause now in my mind, I'm just finna snap. I got a little nigga complex. So
the only thing I heard was fuck nigga, fuck. What the hell going on?
No, I said,
you know, fuck, I'm with another nigga.
No,
I said, punch a little. I'm like,
said,
what's
fuck,
up?
I said, fuck nigga.
Oh, that's wood, man.
I said, fuck nigga. Why would I give you my music when you tell people ain't no talent in the city? That's what I told him.
And on that note,
Blackball. You did the Red Jays.
But they know who was supposed to. They know what was supposed to happen. If I said some, I ain't gonna say I said no dumb shit. I ain't gonna say I take back what I said to him. Like it done been. Man, I could talk about.
Why niggas be so mad at them? Like
I could talk about shit. I could talk about situations with niggas.
But I don't think people look at them no more as Orlando.
And I could talk about shit.
They was the first.
And the reason why I ain't afraid to talk, I can fight. I can fight.
I think Pootie and Hot Boy and Whoop and all them guys erase that blemish. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I like the South Star Smiles. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You remember he put a troll on me at Casket video shoot? So you remember he put a troll on me at Casket video shoot?
I don't know what happened. What happened?
So y'all remember as soon as he seen me at Casket video shoot,
Ooh.
next thing I know, the motherfucker state trooper walk over to me.
Ooh.
Come on, man. All right.
I don't know what happened.
For another episode of the Goulash. For another episode of the Goulash, man. Uncle Wood and this motherfucker, like I said, nigga, hide your baby mama fuck, nigga. Say what I want to on the microphone because I can fight.
Is you willing to come back on the show?
Yes.
Cause you know it's always a good time with goddamn Woody Wood. You know I call him Woody Woodpecker. You know that's my nigga, man. Wood been fucking with us for years now. This is like family, so we definitely gonna have you back on here. Shout out to Dirt Coast Podcast every Friday. Make sure y'all tune into them boys. Goddamn Los, goddamn Greeny. You know them my guys. Greeny. Hey, I hope you got your wrestling information that you wanted, bro. Cause matter of fact, that's who you need to have on your show. Cause you know, man, Greeny, that's what that nigga do.
Who you said?
Man, Greeny, hey, his partner that he do the podcast with. When you see him, you gonna know who the fuck he is. You gonna be like, oh man, I know that nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? But Greeny, man, he talk wrestling like y'all remind me of each other, bro. Like, y'all motherfuckers know that wrestling. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, my podcast is gonna be me.
So when you gonna do the podcast?
My podcast just gonna be me. And only me. My favorite subject is me. When I wake up in the morning, you know who I think about?
Me. Dylan, and Dylan.
No, I'm just bullshit. But now about my podcast, I'm not. But everything else, I'm just playing. But now my favorite subject is me. And what I have planned for the future is to just do what niggas been telling me to do for the longest. Just do it. What? I done had Rug,
Like,
Miles,
I'm high as a motherfucker.
Tone.
Look at me on this camera, bro.
For real, I done had you, Miles, Tone, goddamn Shelby, goddamn Sean P. I done had Precise, different motherfuckers just tell me, man, just, you know what I'm saying? My little cousin Tyler Yahweh even told me to do the
It's
podcast
painted like a
shit.
maxi pad, boy.
Tyler said if I do the motherfucking podcast, he'll be my motherfucking first guest.
Man, come on. What you waiting on?
I just don't even want to ask my little cousin for no favors.
He ain't giving you a favor. He said he gonna do what he do. But anyway, we out this bitch, man. We holler at y'all, man, folks, next week, man. I got a special guest for y'all next week. Stay tuned.
It's the Goulash Show.
It's the Goulash Show.